Yeah. Not difficult terrain, right?
No.
Difficult terrain for walking here, or just
All right, welcome everybody. Welcome back to the SoCal Open 2022 here in lovely San Diego. I'm here with LJ. He goes by TalkPolite. I'm, of course, David Endless Zelenka. What's up, everybody, and welcome in, LJ.
Good to be back. We're here for this round 2 matchup between a little bit of an Imperial Salad, some double bounty going on over here, and of course our clones with Obi-Wan and friends.
Yeah, so Obi-Wan, Wookiees. You've got Bark Speeders, as you can see there on your screen. And we're on a special board today. We're on a Mars map, which I don't think we've ever had a Mars board on stream ever.
No. We've never had a Mars board because it's Korriban.
Oh, it's Korriban. Okay.
Of course. Yes,
okay.
Yes,
Korriban.
yes.
There you go.
Yeah, we joined this Sith Temple. Terrains, 4 games, was all the rocks that you see, and then of course Legion terrain with the awesome temple ruins and the crystals to give it that little Star Wars feel.
You can see there the center box. This is recover the supplies. The center box, it landed on top of that objective, or on top of that middle temple area. So Boba Fett for the Empire is present, and so is Obi-Wan with jump as well. I'm sure they can get up there. It looks like height 1 to me. So it's going to be a contest, I think, between Obi-Wan and Boba Fett.
Does it have to be in distance of anything?
Players are
this is one from each other?
currently getting the last couple of elements of setup out of the way here. We have our deployment markers down.
Just range one
They
of
were
these
able
deployment
to
zone and range one of any
get
other
to
condition.
recover the supplies, major offensive and supply
And
drops. You
starts
can
with-
see there on the bottom, which means this game is going to be a box bonanza with no less than 11 various boxes of various types
Range
being
one
put
from
down on the
deployment
table.
other
And once those
conditions.
supply drop tokens are down, they will get a move on here rolling into deployment.
Thank you, FletchFet, for 11 months of support.
You know what? think this
I want to
looks like
ask
we get-
everybody to do me a solid and follow me on Twitter at endless5055. That's where I'm posting a lot of my pictures from the SoCal Open today. It's also where you can get just general notifications about streams, YouTube videos, etc. And where, of course, I can have a conversation with you all about Star Wars content in general. So at endless5055 on Twitter. Go ahead and follow me there if you have Twitter. But yeah, that's my call to action for the day. But thank you, FletchFet, for 11 months again, and thank you, LJ, for being my support here today, because it definitely could not have done this without the help of a lot of people. Legion Tournament Circuit in particular coming out to help, and I definitely needed Frontline Gaming as well. And thank you also to Legion Discord as well for helping get all 3 of those guys helped make sure the stream could happen today. So big thanks to them, big shout outs to them. Check them out. Legion Discord and Legion Tournament Circuit, I believe, is on Team Relentless's website.
Yes.
You can go to teamrelentless.com and check those guys out.
Yeah, I'll give my own actually little call to action,
Yeah, please.
bouncing off that, because one of the things that's been growing recently in the past couple of weeks is there's a little TO server that we foster kind of on the side. It's we don't post the invite openly, only because I don't want it to be filled with like spam bots.
Right.
But if you find myself, TalkPolite, on the Legion Discord and shoot me a message, we've been adding multiple TOs a week to that server to share resources, connect them with suppliers that can give them terrain or prizes, and other things that can help you grow your local scene and grow your tournaments and your events that you run. From the largest stage in the world all the way down to a new scene that is just getting kicked off the ground. We want to share those resources with everybody, and we've got official resources to different things that we've created over the last couple of years that are freely available for everybody.
And I really am excited about that, because I think this represents the Legion Tournament Circuit's growth into a national body of knowledge and body of terrain that can go around the country and supply folks with the materials they need to get their events rolling and off the ground. And I think that's really important for like the national scene. Like Legion is played all over this country. It's played all over the world.
Yep.
And I think it's important for the U.S. to have that sort of that sort of backbone, that network of people, that get together and talk about this. And wow, thank you FleshFed for 5 gift subs. Thank you so much, and 46 total gift subs lifetime. That is amazing. Thank you for your support of this stream. Thanks for the support of Legion Tournament Circuit as well. Fantastic.
Yeah, very cool.
We're seeing our initial deployments here.
We were talking about not only a national impact, but a global impact of those resources. And, this weekend is a great example of that. I believe you were talking about some of the other tournaments that are going on this weekend.
I was, yeah. So last stream I talked about there's 3 major tournaments happening this weekend, all with a pretty great attendance. The biggest one is the French national event, which is, I think it's called Championnat de France. And that is attended by 122 people.
Wow.
It's the big national French tournament. There is also a world qualifier going on this weekend in Denmark. It's called the Nordics World Qualifier. And then we've got SoCal Open here in the States going on as well. So it's a huge weekend for Legion. There's also in 2 weeks, there's going to be another Worlds qualifier happening in the Bay Area of San Francisco. It's called the Golden State Games. It represents all of California as well as the West Coast in getting a Worlds qualifier, to go to Adepticon next year. So I'm going to be the TO of that. I'm not going to be streaming from that. I'm in charge of TOing that event. And so I'm going to be relying a lot on Legion Tournament Circuit to help me get through that as TO. So I'm super grateful for them. It's just audio at the moment. Visuals don't seem to be working for me. That's bizarre.
That's what we get for moving stuff.
That's what we get for moving things around. It could be that the stream is bitrate is really high, so you might just need to refresh.
Yeah, if anybody else is not seeing any video at this time, definitely let us know.
Yeah, let us
so
know because we'll adjust the stream. If you have any audio issue, any other kind of issue technically, just let us know. It is within our power to fix it. We through experience we've gained an understanding of how our gear sort of works. So
yeah, it's always a bit of a learning curve, and this technology has multiple touch points that could go wrong at any given time.
Yeah.
As we learned in the first string.
There's also not a lot happening because the players are deciding on what to deploy.
Okay, Infinity says see and hear fine. That's good. All right, so maybe just a localized issue then.
Yeah, it could be local.
All right.
So we got a Rocket Boy.
Look at those.
I love the RPS Troopers. It's one of my favorite minis in the entire game. Is RPS Troopers, and I love using them with Anakin. Obi-Wan does not have saber throws, so we're not going to see any fire supported saber throws from this game. But of course, you can fire support a unit of Wookiees, which is always really good.
Don't remind me. Is that the long gun Wookiee rocket?
I think that's
over there?
long gun. I think that's the long gun model. It is a unit of Kashyyyk defenders. It's not melee Wookiees. It's ranged Wookiees.
Nice.
So I think it is a long gun Wookiee. I think that's what we've got in the list. I don't remember if I put the list in. I think I did. Let me go ahead and just type that command up so people can see. Blue list and red list. Oh, it is a bowcaster Wookiee, but he's using the long gun miniature, which
cool.
I don't fault him for. The long gun miniature is one of the best miniatures in the pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
Definitely a cool addition. Now, it does look like the lists are up and working and good to go. That might actually be a standard rifle Wookiee too, then, if they're Kashyyyk defenders. Okay.
That's right.
They're just really, really cool.
Yeah, I love the...
Yeah, there's the bowcaster hanging out there in the back.
Yeah, there's
so
the
there
bowcaster Wookiee. There he is.
Yeah, so it looks like lists are working, so check those out. So we'll use that as context as we finish out this deployment and the players get that here taken care of. Again, we are looking at recover the supplies. Imperial's going to have a little bit of an inherent advantage here on this one as we see a Scout 3 move from an Imperial sniper. You can see it there just under the dice cam, making that base-to-base contact. Sorry, the bottom left-hand side of the dice cam. You'll see it making base-to-base contact with that objective, utilizing Scout 3 to do the thing, touch the box, and be scoring. Probably hear a little bit of player audio now.
Yeah,
hear
you can
them
definitely
talking
hear
to
the
each
players
other.
talking to each other.
We do have player audio once again. Hopefully that is balanced okay against us, and we'll do our best to try not to step on them too much.
Yeah,
Helps me as a color commentator, fill in the background.
definitely. And it's always nice because, without the player audio, you're not able to actually understand really what the game state is. And Space Husky, welcome in, Evan. Thank you for subscribing
Evan.
with Twitch Prime, supporting the stream as you're able. I appreciate that so much.
Glad to have you here, my friend.
Yeah, it's always nice to have player audio because it's really tough to track what's going on
Yes.
in the game. And as Rob of the Honest Wargamer says, it's one of the hardest things to do to cast a game where you have no player audio.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know the players.
Mm-hmm.
You're just looking at a board and dice are being rolled, and you have to guess
Yep.
what the state of the game actually is.
Yep.
So the player audio is huge, both for the audience and for the casters.
Yeah, provided a lot of context for the last one, so it was definitely appreciated. And I mean, honestly, a little bit of comic relief.
Yeah, a little
I
bit.
think the players, you really capture the head nods, the eye rolls, the cursing of your own dice as the results unfold.
The well, I'm gonna loses. Yeah.
That was pretty good too. Definitely appreciate that aspect of it.
Yeah, it definitely levels up the stream significantly. So it's kind of it's an Imperial salad, it's a Republic salad. It's going to be a lot of fun, whatever the case. It's going to be a lot of action and dice rolling.
This is the second double bounty we've got there.
Yeah, it's another double bounty. It's Boss Boba versus Obi-Wan Clone Commander. And it's interesting, you got Veer's Boba once again. It's not something you see very often these days. You've got Boba Fett with Hunter, up close and personal, no offensive push, recon intel. So running Boba Fett with that up close card means he's going to go in and play Boba as a very close up warrior.
Yeah, that is the last thing I want to see on a Boba across the table is more dodges.
Yeah, up close and personal, very efficient, good at protecting whatever unit has it.
Yeah.
It's like I both attack and gain a dodge at the same time, which is super nice.
Deal with it.
That's like Jedi levels of efficiency.
Yes. On that
All right,
3-up
deployment
save,
looks complete for the Republic and the Empire as well.
We are off to the races. You can see very clearly that center box is marked by the red token there on the temple. There, our command card is going to come out. We're going to get a little ambush versus
They both play Bombards.
Bombards?
Yeah. So they play air
two
support.
pip Bombard. Yep.
The 2-pip air support versus the 1-pip maximum firepower.
All right. So Veers will get the chance to throw some fire that way. They're talking about the bounties right now, but I mean, with double bounty, it's kind of an easy one because one goes on Obi, one goes on Clone Commander, and you call it a day.
Someone reminded me that we should do some channel points betting, so I'm going to set that
up.
that up real quick.
What do you want to do? Do you want to do win-loss, or do you want to do bounty collected?
I usually do win-loss.
Win-loss, okay.
I usually do win-loss. It depends on...
Right.
It depends on what the people want, though. If you guys want a different bet, I can set that up as well. But win-loss is usually what we do.
Makes sense to me.
So I need to hit this button here.
So I'm actually gonna go with Beers first. Okay. He's gonna use himself and he's gonna use the Munoz spot. Alright. Then he's gonna move up to the piece of terrain. And then
we did have a fun fact thrown at the stream before we started about it was Gabriel, right? That was the Imperial player. Gabriel's boss actually, I think, either won or was one of the top placements in the painting competition that happened during lunch. So, although he does not know it at the moment, Gabriel, I believe, has a prize coming his way for the painting competition, which is sponsored by Army Painter. There's a wet palette and a little extra paint. I think there's a paint set in there too that'll be going towards him. One or the other.
With a name?
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Army Painter, I actually picked up a set of their airbrush paints recently, and I'm eager to try them out.
Yeah.
So maximum firepower going off here. It looks like it's a 4 for 4.
Yep.
I'm gonna force barrier 2 of them.
Ooh.
Nice.
Barrier.
That's what we like to hear.
Too.
Force
right?
barrier.
Yeah.
All right, looks like the others are going through, and we'll see what the roll at is here. There's a yes and a no, so somebody's taking a wound here.
It's pretty average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Actually, I think it's Sky Guys, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll put them here.
And then suppression?
And suppression.
all right. There it is. So miniature is removed.
I'm gonna go with Punk Commander.
I'm pretty sure it was one of those other majors that's happening this weekend. Army Painter did a big sponsorship for too. I want to say it was possibly Nordic, but I remember seeing a post about that this morning.
Well, Army Painter is based in Denmark.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So all their paints they made in Denmark.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
that is the one. The Nordic World Qualifier had Army Painter sponsorship.
Yeah,
which-
Army Painter is
perfect.
big
Makes
time.
sense.
I tried their airbrush cleaner, and I think I like it.
Nice.
Yeah. I think I like it better than
So
the
he's gonna
Medea
dodge?
stuff I use. Medea is cheap stuff, so like if I'm trying to flush an airbrush, I use Medea.
Okay.
But if I'm just trying to clean the
And
cup,
then
I
he's
use
gonna
Army
use,
Painter.
Air support from him, beers, and then 2 Zelenka.
I've been getting a lot more into airbrushing lately, actually. Just trying to, because the airbrush I do Gunpla as a hobby, so
Yeah.
airbrushing is huge there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't really used it for miniatures yet because
Okay.
I'm still trying to master my cleaning and my maintenance of the airbrush. And I actually had to throw away a nozzle because I let paint dry in the nozzle and then it broke.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that destroyed it. So
Yeah.
here's air support.
Yep. Supporting some air. A single crit is going to go through on the first one, and then we have the beam.
Yeah, beam 1 going through on a bunch of stuff.
Ooh, something makes a save
I
there.
think that's a bike saving it, if I had to guess.
He might have gone for the snipers with that first shot too, but it looks like the other one's not going to go through. It'll be just some suppression. And one last one here. Ooh,
Sharpshooter, so 2.
a good roll,
Heavy cover.
forcing 2 saves on someone over here.
Ooh.
All right, looks like one's going through here.
Oh, they searched the block?
No, one dead.
Oh, okay.
Well, speaking of Army Painter and other various sponsors mentioned earlier, there was a lot of people that came together to help make this one happen. Starting from the top,
right,
there was a local store, Paradise, that has donated some credit, some stuff to the games today, and also sold a ton of products to people that were coming, bringing in DIN and the IGs for sale. And some of the people that got the DINs picked up the limited edition Grogu as well. So Paradise would really kick this one off on the right foot. We've also got
2 hits.
a 5th Trooper that donated some card sleeves, 6-up supply with some of their newer token sets.
And 2 suppression.
Darkfire Designs did the Darth Vader that was given away that Lance printed. Lumberjack Nick helped make those card sleeves that are so wonderfully done.
I posted a pic of that Resin Vader into the SoCal stream chat on Discord, and SoCal chat on Discord.
We have Frontline Gaming donated 4 mats that are going to be going tomorrow, I believe, in the Redemption in the top 8 bracket. And then you can see on the Dice Cam, that's one of their dice boxes that they donated to the stream. So David can continue to use that at some of their upcoming events when he comes out and streams. And we're also appreciative of Frontline for splitting the stream costs with the Legion tournament circuit. That does make it a little more financially feasible. And also just for hauling all the terrain around. The terrain that you might see here or on some of the other pictures through the event is all stuff that they now keep in a warehouse for travel to all of the Frontline gaming events, which is about 8 or so events throughout the year. And then if you're one of those TOs that runs an event at an FLG location, they actually bring that terrain now for you. And right now the inventory is at 35 tables.
Wow.
So you could run a 64-person event without lifting a finger at this point.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's been super helpful of them, and I of course greatly appreciated having shepherded a lot of that.
That's been like a year-long effort, right,
yes.
to make that happen.
Yeah, the LVO 2022 this year, we donated about 18 or so tables to kick it off, and it's now almost double. And the goal is to be, we will be, it's not a goal, we will be at 65 tables by January.
Wow.
And then Vegas will provide the last 10, Vegas locals will provide the last 10, and that'll put us at 75 tables for that event.
So you can support up to 150 players.
Yep.
That's
the goal.
That's so great.
Alrighty, so we're starting to see some regular shots come out here now that the bombards out of the way.
Oh, no, is that a C6? No, that's a...
It is clone, so that might actually be a Z6 squad right there.
Leader, no. I mean, like a little bit walk off?
Yeah, it looks like he swung one of those Z6 squads out, and he's taking a shot at some of the guys that are behind the supply crates over on the left side of the board where one of the recover objectives is. It was only a couple hits that got through, but it does not look like a save was rolled there. And yes, we are going to see a wound taken on that. Is that a shore mortar over there that just took that?
Yeah, shore mortar. Just
Okay,
took the
shore
damage
mortar.
out.
Okay.
So trying to do some damage to the nearest squads, trying to kill a mortar so he's ahead on points quickly.
Yep.
That
Makes
mortar
good
is
sense.
a little bit exposed, but it's got cover from the big temple in the center.
Yeah, he almost got all 3 hits through there, but cover did reduce it down to nothing, or down to 1.
So this table, I recognize the parts of the table that are terrain for games.
Mm-hmm.
But is this a combination of terrains, or
It
is it
is.
all terrain for games?
So Terrain for Games did the all the rocks.
Okay.
And so what I did was when we did the last order with them, we also just asked for a bunch of bases.
Okay.
Because the bases that the rocks are on, everything comes pre-hobbied. And so I just did some empty Mars bases, and we got all the temple stuff and the crates from Legion Terrain.
Oh.
And we put some of those and the crystals on the bases as well to create some quick and dirty area terrain.
Wow, that's beautiful.
It's been really nice. That's one of the things that we tried to do while we were building the inventory. Is we tried to find stuff that was cheap and efficient to create kind of the base for a table, and then we found specialists, whether it be Legion Terrain or other people that make these files that are really nice to enhance the tables and bring the Star Wars to the table.
I got some fabulous terrain from them, from Terrain for Games as well.
Yeah.
I got some trees with those pre-hobbied bases that are so nice.
Yep.
Especially because I was lacking in area terrain, and so they make some really nice forests.
They've honestly really helped up our area terrain game. With 3D printing, it's so easy to have linear terrain.
Yeah.
And area terrain is a bit of a lost art, I think, these days. They made it easy for me to do that without breaking the bank, which of course I appreciate. Terrains for Games is Polish located, if I'm remembering correctly.
Right.
Heavily affected by the situation in Ukraine and their supply chain and how expensive it is now for them to get materials. So I recommend anybody support them. And Frontline Gaming is actually a big supporter of them as well, because these rock sets make really good Age of Sigmar boards.
Absolutely.
So
I've actually played Age of Sigmar on Terrain for Games terrain before, and I totally concur with what you're saying. I think they make really good terrain for that game as well.
Yeah, it's always good stuff with them, and everything comes pre-hobbied. That's the best part.
So turning to the game, looks like a bark speeder is zipping around and trying to is actually on top of a recover box. And is about to, not on top of it, but slightly past it.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's trying to cut around the outside and maybe go after Bosk. These barks, I believe, are not equipped with lasers. I think they're naked. Let me scroll up here. Yeah, just no twin laser, so trying to maybe catch Bosk in the open, maybe.
Okay.
And do some shots there. But I definitely think Bosk would be a lot more threatened by the twin laser. Looks like Boba not going for the crate. He's actually going to go for sort of a middling shot here, maybe just moving up and maybe shooting his carbine. Looking for range 2 on those clones there.
Yeah, I don't know if he's necessarily in a rush to get to the box right away.
Yeah. Plus, if he wants Boba's in, plus he didn't play a card where Boba got an order.
Yeah.
So he doesn't want to
2
put
black,
Boba up
Pierce
there
1.
when he's got Obi-Wan and like a bunch of other clones waiting to go.
Yep.
So it's better to take this
one
more
Pierce
like you know, being more
Oh, well,
discreet
it's not great. Yeah,
and trying to
Oh, no,
take a shot that's safer.
Yep.
Let's take
That's a
suppressor.
question. Yeah.
He might have forgotten Sharpshooter 2 there. Because I think Sharpshooter 2 with that dice pool would have killed a clone, but you might be forgetting Sharpshooter 2. But once again, no such thing as a perfect game of Legion. And of course, we can't yell at them to get the rules right.
No.
First of all, that would be rude. Second of all, we can't break the spectator barrier as streamers.
That gets us back to the clones over here. We're going to see some Bark shifty
Yeah.
around that corner. Backing up a little bit so he's touching the tool there. And that Bark is off to the races. Lance is doing his best Father Christmas impression and is now starting to give out his swag bag full of goodies. Another round, another bunch of swag coming out here at SoCal Open. I have never seen anybody print more stickers than this San Diego community.
Yeah.
They are always so on top of the sticker game, and about, I would say most of the boxes, more than half now, of the terrain that hangs around with Frontline, we we have stickers from this community all over them because they're so good at donating those.
They're so good at stickers. I still have their stickers from last year.
Suppressor, I forgot.
I still have a bunch of Solar Legion stickers
Yeah.
that I have to put up.
I don't think I'm gonna get any. So I just need crits, right? That's it. Whatever, I'll go for it.
So double move and looks like a arc shot. Ooh, getting all paint.
One.
Ooh, yeah, good Bark shot there. Wow.
All
right.
wound to maybe a sniper team there. Yeah, it looks like he hit a sniper team.
Okay.
He's like, I just need crits because it's low profile cover.
Yeah.
Low profile canceling that extra hit means that it's really hard for Bark Speeder with 3 dice, or
Yeah.
4 dice to actually break that cover at all.
Boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, sounds like Bosk is pulled here. Looks like a heavy favoring in one way on those channel points, huh?
Yeah, certainly.
Just looked at the numbers for those.
People betting after double bounty,
he'll
seeing
have
the double bounty's going to
2
win.
surges from Independent.
I definitely would favor it if you just asked me point blank.
He's gonna shoot the
Equal
Bark.
player skill,
Okay.
double bounty probably wins because of the Pierce.
Pierce 1.
But again, you know, things can happen. So here comes Bosk, probably shooting at a Bark Speeder.
Ooh,
3 hits.
solid
You hit
shot.
one.
Well,
One goes away to armor. Cover. So 2.
yeah, so Bosk doesn't have native impact, so if Bosk had impact, he'd be
Pierce
crazy
1.
against vehicles.
Ooh,
Barks without surges are very sad.
yep. That's 2 going through there. Bark Speeder's going to take a wound.
I've had some games where Barks kind of just die, and then it just feels horrible. But then I've had games where Barks are like the Saints, and they just win everything.
I mean, you really do have to go for those big
these guys are
swings with the
gonna
Barks
aim and shoot
because it's
at
like,
their scouts.
man, if I could have shot at a unit that actually degraded like a trooper squad versus a Bark that, you know, pretty much
Right.
stays mostly intact until you kill it, you know.
Right, plus Boss doesn't get to use Hunter against this Bark because it's a
Yeah,
vehicle.
because it's a vehicle.
I thought that were farther away.
Yeah.
A lot of dice being slung this time around, way more than the last game. The last game
a
was
little more equal.
A little more equal, more obviously that. So I was going to
Rainbow
say,
from the
there were plenty of dice being
rocket,
thrown.
And then 5 for each of the clones. And have an aim token.
All right, so Rocket Squad here getting the full weight. Oh, getting crits, but not getting hits at all from those guys. 2 crits and aiming up. You do a third crit.
So 3 crits.
Good conversion there.
Two dice.
Looks like taking 2
I
wounds
think
there.
I think that'll kill a sniper team. Yeah, it looks like a.
Oh,
Or no.
did he have a full?
Oh, he
scout
had a
team?
full scout team with
He
the
had a
Saboteur.
full scout team.
Yeah, with the Saboteur, that's right. I forgot. He had a full scouts.
Those guys taking a lot of hits here to start this game.
Alright. Okay.
Those are duck and cover scouts, even.
Nice.
So Parks, dude. My bikers. Your bikers? Gabriel. Oof.
Yeah, there's the
That is a
distinction is there's the strike team with the sniper, there's the one off there in the bottom left, and that is a full team with Sonic and duck and cover. Nice. Do not see that as
that's like
often.
No,
compulsory
you
move?
don't. You don't see full teams with
Alright.
with stuff like that usually. I guess it's just with the extra body,
Yeah.
but like I definitely prefer the sniper.
Yeah, you have 2 bodies or 4 bodies over 2.
Yeah.
Might,
As an objective holder, they're not the worst.
No.
yeah, I want to try to get rid of an activation.
Alrighty, so we are moving on up with that speeder bike squad.
Yeah. Okay. And then shoot.
Thank you, Drozak. 86 for follow. Appreciate you joining us.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. This one? Yeah. Can you measure it? Or oh, measure it? Yeah. I can
Alright,
measure
so
it.
he's looking to swing up and see
Yeah,
if he can
pretty
knock
right.
out that
Yeah.
bark.
Double rainbow.
Bark, once again, already taken 2 wounds here, so he only has a couple more to go, 3 more. And he's going to move on up and take a double rainbow shot here, see what he gets.
Impact 1. Doesn't matter. They switched the hit.
That's a
Very
good
solid.
roll.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
and
super
1,
solid.
4.
Cover 1.
Yep, making 4
Barks don't have any
saves
armor.
here.
Yeah, forcing a lot of saves. That bark might just die.
Ooh.
That's a dead bark.
No, I think he's dead. 3.
Yeah,
3 wounds.
3
He's
wounds.
a 5. So. Yeah, so he's dead. Oof.
Big swing there for that that bike unit. Some bike on bike
that's
violence.
Yes.
My turn? My turn?
Imperial bikes are the superior bikes, in my opinion. But barks still, they can punch hard if you give them the twin laser. They punch slightly harder than Imperial bikes.
Mhm.
They are much more expensive though at 70. Actually, no, they're not that much more expensive. They're just slow. That's the
Yeah.
issue. Once you put the heavy laser on them, they slow them down.
Yep.
They don't do bombing run even half as
Yeah,
well.
both suppressions out.
Ooh,
Double rally.
double rally over here from our clone side for that one of the units that was getting picked on earlier.
I'm gonna just go fix the dice tray real quick.
Oh yeah, sure.
I put that piece of gaffer tape there to make sure.
Alrighty, so that clone unit is going to go ahead and get a move on over here. Looks like it's rotating around a little bit as that flank has proved to be just a little difficult for the clones to deal with.
Oh, fuck. One of my guys lost his legs.
I don't know. Lieutenant Dan is losing his
He's
legs.
replacing me with one of those guys.
What happened to Lieutenant Dan?
One of the miniatures started to fall apart
Oh,
during
no.
this move.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
no.
yeah. Yeah, he doesn't keep falling off.
And because a couple clone models have left the table, we're just going to do a quick swap there so they
And
can
they're gonna
keep on moving. So they just did a
Oh,
little
yeah, double
rotate,
move. What the heck? No, they're just gonna. No, yeah, they're gonna double move actually.
and they are going to double
My
move
bad.
and
Yeah,
shift
it's
up the
okay.
board.
Yeah, that's what's okay.
So, realizing that flank there is a little
Like that,
hairy,
right?
it looks like we're seeing a little rotate
Yeah,
here
they're
from
just
the
gonna
clone
double
player to
move
try to
over here.
readjust to how the game's unfolding.
Sorry, I forgot they had 2 actions. Yeah, because they had the 2 suppression earlier. Yeah, before you took it off. All right, your turn. All right. Special forces
So there's Obi-Wan in the
probably
midst of
these
the
guys have been
Rebel,
getting
the
shot
Republic Army, not the
all
Rebel
day.
Army.
So suppression.
Mr.
All
Republic
right.
Army. There you go.
So they take 1 away. All right. Their card is 2, so they're
Alright, so that's that scout
Now you
team
have
we were
one
talking
action.
about earlier.
okay.
They are suppressed, so
Um,
they're just going down to
That's
1.
all they need. Squad leader's gonna move, touch them both.
And they're going to rotate. They're going to.
the
Remember, we were
both
playing
free actions?
supply drop.
Yeah, right.
Well, supply
and-
drop.
They're
Supply
both
drops
free
is a
actions?
free action.
Free
Cover.
action to pick it up.
No,
that's
this is
an
an action. That one's a free action.
You have the supply deck?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Neither player actually had touched their supply decks up until this point.
Yeah, so
So we didn't have the cards out, but they're coming out right now. And we'll see
Just gonna
what
take
the.
up the 2 hostages.
Spin the wheel and see what we get. Supply drop being one of my favorite objectives due to its chaotic nature.
I hadn't shuffled them before, so if you want to cut it.
I had a squad I was fighting against the other day that
you
had
just
2
leave it
arc
over
welders and no vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
Happens with supply
Let's see
drop.
what they pull.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll see
take
what-
the grapnel.
Okay, so we got a
harpoon?
grapnel
Alright.
harpoon,
We
which
gotta
is
pull that.
a solid choice.
And after turn?
That could be cool if they have
Okay.
to scale that center.
I mean, it is a saboteur team now. So,
Scale on a saboteur
a
team
free
might be kind of
scale,
scary.
chuck a bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Special forces. I'm gonna go with Echo.
I have
Oh,
definitely
that's
seen worse options.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so Echo
he
Squad
keeps
is
it.
going to activate here.
But he's Scourge 2, so he gets both his actions.
So an Echo Sniper.
He's only 4, but he's already in range. He has range 5, there's a 4?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I have it over. I think I've got the wrong symbol for him. So I'm just gonna move him a little bit, just to move him. Probably like right here.
So tactical 1.
Yeah, so you're getting tactical, and then he's gonna shoot at them.
Alrighty, so
Heavy cover
Echo's
close.
going to do a little
Yeah.
little rotate over
Actually,
here.
yeah,
He'll
you're
take
right.
another shot, contemplating another shot at that scout team.
That's fine. He has a critical 1. So hopefully I can get a
The
surge
only
or
arc
crit.
sniper that retained that critical
That
here.
me?
He's looking for that surge or crit here against their super cover. He does get a crit,
Just gonna use an aim to make it a pierce.
and he's going to make
Lethal?
the aim to lethal it, which should kill the saboteur in the scout unit.
I think so.
And depending on the angle, if he could
one-
only see the
one pierce,
leader,
yeah.
it might even be a little spicier. But I think he can see both, and
Auto kills that saboteur.
that auto kills the saps. So the saps are now out of play, and that unit is going to be back up to
Alright,
free
Mikey.
suppression, which may also cut into their action economy next
Court.
turn. We'll go back to the Imperials, so we're going to pull a core here.
So
It looks like the Dell squad, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because the shores are on the top part of the board there, so we get some
I'm
Imperial
a little
warrior.
bit confused about why you take Del Mico in Storms, because I think that's like one of the weakest base units to take him in. I feel like Del Mico's better in Snows, because you can do the steady shot.
I do like him in Snows a
His
lot.
his sniper isn't cumbersome.
Correct.
So. I guess Snows are just slow.
Yeah.
They're the equivalent of 1 speed 3 move. So on the move shoot, it's faster
and
than a stormtrooper.
Domingo's range 5.
So Dell is going to rotate out over here. See if they can get a shot at anybody here. Taking a look at his range. It looks like he might have a shot here. Yeah, it's cheap but steady is nice.
How close is that guy? Well, so I think like leader can see just to
Looking at his options here. Talk about maybe firing a shot over at Echo.
I'll shoot the Wookiees.
Looks like he's going to start the damage to the Wookiees. All right. Let's enable some tenacity.
Okay.
Yeah,
So black
well, not
with
these
an aim?
Wookiees.
Not these Wookiees.
Okay.
Not these ones. All right, and he takes his shot. He does get a hit. Is he gonna roll or pierce?
I'll just make it Pierce 1.
And
Pierce one?
close with
Yeah.
pierce on the lethal.
Okay.
They just take
So
one.
suppression and 1 wound.
If you said his boss did have Hunter,
His boss does have
or
Hunter.
was Boba?
Oh, I
both of
forgot to
them?
roll off their.
And I think his Boba has Hunter and his boss has Hunter.
What happened?
Okay, so it
I
does
forgot to
enable
roll
that
off,
against the
suppression.
Wookiees now too,
Okay.
doing
Okay.
that one wound. So Hunter's going to be enabled on his bounty hunters.
Obi-Wan?
Very important to their action economy to get those free aims.
Definitely.
Alrighty, that sounded like Obi-Wan, I believe, is what he was saying. Obi has so far not been gardening anybody. Not helping anyone out just yet, but trying to keep his health pool intact as he jumps out
I'm gonna get Force Barrier back.
into the fray here. He's going to go ahead and move
And I got
up
2 because
there.
of the defensive stance.
And he'll take a dodge, so he'll give himself double dodges with defensive stance.
Setting himself up to do some Sorasu
Yep.
Guardian
My
stuff.
speeders.
And then
Maybe.
Master of the Force gives him his barrier
Making
back.
vigilance one of those dodges on himself. So
Yes.
Obi, if he takes a dodge action, looking at 3 dodges potentially.
Pretty
And
good.
he says Master of the Force barrier, of course.
Love seeing it used.
And that's what you got to do. And he's hiding behind that statue of Palpatine, or I guess a Sith Lord of some sort. It
Yeah,
says
Sith Lord.
some random Sith Lord who just happens to look like Palpatine.
And then. Gonna.
So Bike's moving up, taking a look at their options here.
Bikes might have an open shot.
I gotta move up
on
a
the
bit more.
Wookiees.
Okay.
They're doing another move here. They might have an open shot on those Wookiees.
Aggressive.
They're gonna shoot the Wookiees.
They might have a
Okay.
light cover actually because of the
was
suppression.
Double rainbow.
Not good for the Republic rookies here.
So 4.
Solid shot.
Yeah,
4 down to
It's
3.
definitely going to remove a Wookiee.
I'm gonna barrier 2
Oh, never mind.
and
Barrier.
Guardian 1.
Nice.
He is still in range.
Yeah.
Barrier, Guardian, yeah, he can barrier
I'm gonna
2.
roll for Obi-Wan's Guardian first.
Yeah,
He did very.
Actually, I'll just dodge.
he doesn't need to.
Dodge
Yeah, he
the
can just
wizard
dodge.
Guardian.
Yeah, he can just
So
spend
the
the
Wookiees
dodge.
are just gonna roll for 1. The crit.
Yeah, just roll for the crit, saves a Wookiee.
Take another wound.
But it does
another
save a
suppression.
Wookiee.
Very nice use of Guardian there. He does have to spend a dodge on Obi, because that's what he declared. There he goes. Very nice use of barrier to protect those Wookiees. That's what you want to see.
We'll go with the Wookiees.
I got to rally with a
They roll
dom.
red dice. So I
Nice.
get it both off.
No suppression for me.
Now the Wookiees could take a shot back at the bikes.
I
and-
absolutely would take a shot right back at
you
those
definitely
bikes.
you definitely shoot back at bikes after you move.
Depending on how froggy you feel, I would even consider
Oh
an
no,
aim
no,
shot.
here they go. They're scaling up to try for the box.
So
Gross.
I think I'm gonna move and then scale up.
Gross.
Don't touch the box. It looks legal to me.
It does.
No.
The illustration of that is a little hard to see because of the angle of the temple.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Angled walls make
Yeah.
it so that it looks like
They definitely get a little free movement because of that angle, but it looks like you move them a lot farther than they actually get to move. But man, he's gonna have to deal with that problem now real soon.
I'm gonna go with my snipers. They're gonna.
I don't know. If I was now
Collect
the
that?
Imperial player in this position,
Okay. So you wanna draw the
Whipcord?
2 first, or?
what's that?
Whipcord,
dang.
Yeah,
if he
Whipcord.
has it.
I mean,
I
he
thought that
should.
was,
He should Whipcord next
oh, the
turn
objective?
and then kill the Wookiees. Hopefully.
I would
Yeah, it's
assume
confusing,
so.
but I mean, I just found out that the objectives are red and those are green. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
They'll take
a
the-
little color blindness issue. Maybe.
There are a lot
Okay,
of
that
double
back to
stacks
capsule.
because
Alright.
of the way the scenario lifted out. You can see
Yeah,
multiple occasions on this board
Um,
where you've got an objective token and a supply token butted up against each other. So just got to make sure you're touching the right ones.
Yep.
Um, they'll
Alrighty.
just move around. Excuse me.
Yeah, sorry.
So this is a rough position for both players, actually, because on the one hand, you need to go for the objectives. On the other hand, you're leaving a lot out to be shot
Yeah.
to go for those objectives.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm in love with either player's board
over
position
there.
here. It
And,
seems like there are a lot of angles to be exploited.
Yeah.
But I'm very interested to see what they decide their moves are going to be at the start of the turn here.
Yeah. Obi-Wan in range.
Obi-Wan, yeah.
All right, so we
Yeah,
have
should
a
Obi-Wan?
scout sniper who's going to
Okay.
rotate around here and take a pot shot at Obi. Of course, cutting straight through those dodges. Obvious high velocity. We'll
2
get
hits on Obi-Wan.
double paint
Huh?
on
2
Obi,
hits on Obi-Wan.
Oh,
so he's just going to have to try to save it up.
this is partly behind it.
He might have some cover from the
I think he has
statue.
cover.
Huh?
That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Cannon was too.
Oh, was because you drew a line of sight. He went through the house. Well, yeah, suppression.
Oh,
On Obi-Wan.
wait. Okay.
Well, it's heavy
And then
Yeah.
that's it.
All right.
Same instance as before, though. We let him play on.
All right.
Yeah, just forgetting sharpshooter.
So they're gonna both vigilance themselves to keep
Okay,
their
so we are
defense?
seeing some vigilance
For
here.
dodge?
Clone Commander
Alright.
and Obi both holding on the dodges, as expected.
Yeah.
We will clean up here and we will keep it moving. It was a very exciting turn one with a lot of shooting.
Yeah, there was a lot of action. I have a feeling like that bark in the southern part of the board is kind of dead, but that's just me.
I don't love his position either, so I kind of
I'm
agree.
not in
This
love
one's
with it.
dead.
There's definitely a lot of strands to this board position.
All right, and then I'm ready.
Oh, cards, right?
Yeah. So I'm ready.
Look at those looks.
Gonna do this one.
Okay, so Republic is
Control
down,
action.
Imperial is
Ambush.
down. Ambush versus, what was the play on Boba there?
So,
the reflection
for the roll-up,
is
I
getting
think
me.
So it's like ambush.
I think,
Okay.
I'm
Blue
like
player, you have to roll
shields and
blocks.
stuff when I'm
Yeah,
blue
you're
player,
shield.
Yeah.
It's like whipcord, I think.
Yeah.
Shields and
Yeah,
surge,
roll
right?
off for it.
No, you're shields.
The shields? Oh, God. Damn,
Okay.
I never get
It
it.
is going to go to
Alright.
the Imperials.
Yeah, that was whipcord. It's going to go to the
Okay.
Wookiees.
So,
So
Really
you go
nice for
first.
the Wookiees.
so I'm gonna give my order to Boba.
No, the opposite.
Oh, the opposite?
No, the guard
Boss
player
is
rolled
gonna
for
get
it,
his
and it was a
two-
blank, so it goes to the Imperials.
Oh, it goes to Imperials.
First
Which
token?
he said his orders going to Boba, so I imagine we're going to see
Well,
that
I
move
forgot to put
right
my
away
tokens
here.
away.
Boba's gonna fly up here,
Yep, here he is. Is he going into melee?
and then
Honestly, I would consider it. It looks like he's just going to jump up there and maybe take a shot. But I would have considered the melee play there.
range 1. So I'm gonna immobilize them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So double immobilized and suppression here.
It's a little too many immobilized
Triple
tokens, but
immobilized, but
it is what it is.
He's gonna shoot.
does not change the end result
Yeah, it
there.
doesn't change the end result.
He's
Not the end of the world.
he has up some personal, so he'll get a dodge token.
All right.
He has
he's
Hunter, so he'll
taking
get
a
an
second
aim
action
token.
to take
Yeah.
a shot at the Wookiees like we were just talking about.
This is a great move from
It's
Boba.
gonna
Yeah, it's a good shot.
be Pierce 1.
Boba is unfortunately going to be vulnerable too.
Pierce 1 with a
Yeah,
aim.
to a lot of stuff in
Okay.
response.
Yeah.
But like we were talking about, the up close and personal really going to come into play here.
Personal super handy.
So
4
2
hits.
crits, 2 hits, and the aim.
Yeah, that is a
Why did he reroll?
roll.
4?
He had an aim.
Oh, he had an aim. Oh, yeah, he's rolling 5. That's right. New Boba.
Yeah,
That's right.
new Boba.
I keep forgetting. New Boba has a 3 dice rocket. So that's going to be a lot of wounds.
That's 2 dead Wookiees
Yeah.
there because of the previous wounds.
Yeah, those Wookiees might just get wiped out.
Big shot there, big
Yeah,
shot.
losing priority there was huge
Yep.
for those Wookiees. If they had 1 priority, they would just nab the crate and scale down and be sitting pretty.
Yep.
But that roll-off was massive.
What happens when they're immobilized again?
Huh?
What happens when they're immobilized?
You can move.
It's still attack and all that?
I believe so.
Yeah.
You can still,
So
you can
I'm
still
gonna
claim
go
the
to-
objective.
Yes, which is
Wookiees?
critical.
Unless you want to call it
Now,
Joseph.
the
But yeah, I
Wookiees are going to
think
be
so.
at 3, so they should be at 3 suppression. 2 from the, at least 3
gonna
actually.
dodge.
Yeah, no, they should be at 3.
Then it's your turn.
All right.
Looks like they claimed and dodged.
Bosk.
Now Boss is going to do
Roll
the one.
Bosk.
It's a 1-2 punch from Boba Boss.
Oh,
So Bosk is gonna.
Very
Get those
disgusting.
duffs in there.
no Hunter on this one
no hunter.
because the
Um,
Wookiees died cleanly
yeah,
on
exactly.
that one. Quite the suppression monster, but
No, you know what? Yeah, try to shoot the Wookiees.
yeah. Just taking a look there,
Yeah.
it does look like he has some range to the Wookiees.
So he's gonna aim and shoot the Wookiees.
All right.
Pierce 1 suppressor.
Alrighty, so we're taking aim and taking a shot at those Wooks up top. Looks like great amount of pain.
The aim.
Yeah,
Lots of crits.
3
crits and a
crits.
hit.
So I think it's just
Pierce
hit
1.
since they're on the top. So just the crits, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
the crits
3
because
crits.
they've got
They
cover.
would definitely get
Probably
cover
going to
from
be another dead Wookiee.
On the temple. It's like the perfect example of a cover being a cover on height.
Pierce
Yes.
1.
Pierce 1?
3 pierce 1.
Yep.
Oh, and I
Gets
really
That
nothing.
is another Wookiee.
Never works. It kills the bowcaster.
Wow.
Ouch.
Big swings against those Wookiees
Yeah,
there. And
huge.
unfortunately, Obi-Wan
so
just out of
much
range to support
Yeah.
him with his Guardian.
Yeah. They moved away from Obi-Wan's guardian and barrier to get that box.
Yep. Many Wookiees died to get you that box.
Obi-Wan?
Oh,
Okay.
Obi's coming out. Speaking of, maybe
Obi's
put him
gonna
in
try to get
range
him
to
in
try
the
to
after.
save that
I'm
last
going to be
Wookiee.
confident.
Oh,
He's gonna
switching
go-
to Clone
okay,
Commander.
switch it up. Yeah, he can declare. He can switch.
Yeah.
It doesn't really affect anything.
Clone Commander is going to go and move on up behind the temple here.
And is he not claim the objective?
It doesn't matter. They were supposed to have 2 suppressions from the whipcord,
Oh.
and then another one from Bosk.
Oh.
On the,
Another 2 from Bosk even.
No, yeah. that's
Wookiee's
right.
going to be up to 4 suppression
So 4
tokens.
suppression.
just put 1.
One?
We already went with them.
Oh.
Obi-Wan?
Alright,
no, I
so
went,
we have the
Commander
Clone
instead,
Commander moved
Okay,
up.
my bad.
and he went and claimed it.
Alright.
And,
How does he claim it from down there?
I don't know if you switch the angle to the top down. Is there another token down there that we maybe?
There's a token over here.
Okay, yeah.
He didn't
Again,
claim
the
the box.
angle betrayed
Yeah,
us.
the angle betrayed us. Yeah.
Good move by the
it
Clone
was
Commander
still a fun. It
there.
was still a fun angle all the same.
Yes.
you might
Yeah, the Clone
Uh-oh.
Commander has
That
to
puts-
survive the onslaught.
That puts the commander in range of that bike, but he's got to
Yes.
dodge. And Obi-Wan might be able to help him too.
He should. That looks close, but
Yeah.
he
It's
should
very
hopefully be
close,
able to help him. Now, that also puts Obi-Wan in chopping range of some bikes here.
Oh, the rider popped off the
Alright,
bike.
I asked you to move him and
I know.
Both sides losing miniatures left and
go
right.
again?
No, they're gonna aim and shoot at your commander in the open.
Need the super glue.
So he comes around the corner here and he's going to pop that shot off that we were talking
I'll
about.
put him up right now.
I should have left them at range 1.
Compulsory aim shoot. Oh. So
Wow,
4
crits
crits.
from that bike.
Gross.
And then I still got an aim. So you're probably gonna try to Guardians. I'm gonna reroll.
I'm not in guardian range.
Oh, you're not in guardian range? All right. So just one.
Oh,
5 crits.
5 crits into the
I'm
punch.
gonna dodge one away, I guess.
Ouch, dude.
And so 5.
Yeah.
So 10.
If you only had surges.
Okay. It could have been worse.
If you only had surges.
How many?
2?
Just 2?
Wow.
Yeah, because he doesn't surge.
Yeah.
Big save from the commander there.
That plastoid armor, man.
Yeah.
Boba wants to
Sometimes
kill
it really
himself.
works.
I know.
Oh, does
bonus
Boba have a
suppression,
bounty
right?
on him?
Yeah.
Boba might have a bounty on that guy.
I mean, somebody's got it on him, right?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
he
yeah,
only
'cause
has
they
2
both-
commanders.
They both have bounties, so
Yeah.
so that's huge. That means that Boss could follow up.
Boss
Boba
could
could
go
follow
with
up.
Echo.
Either
He's
one.
gonna follow up.
Yeah, that clone commander being out there is actually kind of bad
he's
for
gonna-
Republic here.
Yeah. And in a low scoring game,
Move
since
again, I
recover,
guess?
that
Right,
really.
recover can be, it can tie up quickly. It can also be low scoring.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's basically going to be a 2-point swing if you consider the fact that the clone commander has a box and he's worth a bounty.
Right.
It's a big swing.
That's a 2-point. Yeah, exactly like you said. It's a 2-point.
He's gonna
boost.
shoot at your scout guy
Dash
again?
asked about Din and IG. They are indeed legal for this weekend.
We had an IG88 on stream
So,
earlier.
here's an
Yes, K2SO/IG88.
The bike slayer.
The Bike Slayer, indeed.
Every time he shot, he killed a bike. Like without exception. I think he killed 3 bikes on his own.
There was a local store, Paradise, that took pre-orders
And,
for
this is
the
turn?
IG and Din expansions and brought them yesterday.
Special
I think I mentioned it earlier,
forces.
but it was something crazy like 50
they're
to
dead.
60 products
Oh.
in total that were
I
sold
gotta
to
go
the
with
people that attended this weekend.
And
And we did see some IG. I fought a Din in one of my skirmish games yesterday as well.
you see range 5.
People painting their den with alclad chrome make it look really savage. Using
Shiny and chrome.
Rare that people use lacquers on their
Yeah. Yeah.
Star Wars
3
miniatures.
core
Have
unit
not seen a
tokens
lot
in
of
my freaking
lacquers.
bag. I can't pull on it.
Alrighty, so we move on up with some
It happens.
scout troopers here, I believe, as they're moving up.
Well, he's
They're looking at
just-
finishing off this clone commander, I believe. I mean, honestly, I think he's just going for maximum violence here.
Yeah,
You know,
he should. He
bounty
should
be
just go
damned.
for it.
Press.
So I'm gonna shoot the clone commander.
Yep, there it is.
Okay.
I mean, got a good shot here from the sniper. and
He
that
lost
guy's
his. He
toast.
lost his scouts, but it's still.
It's a bounty for an
so
extra
much.
activation.
All right.
Oh, he gets the double.
no
Or does he
surging.
surge? Oh, one of them's a surge.
Oh, one of them was a surge. Yeah.
He
I don't
will-
search the hit.
he will
Yeah, sniper
take a
kills.
wound.
Yeah.
Here's one though.
Yeah, high velo. Here's one.
Here's one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll take a damage anyways.
Unfortunately,
Rolled it out of habit.
Unfortunately, I have nothing to give away yet. So, but maybe we'll do a giveaway at some point.
Yeah, I
He's nice
think
and-
you know I'm
Nice and
pretty
fluffy
sure
for
there'll
bounty.
be some
Yeah.
leftover Surf Invaders and maybe some command cards.
Okay,
So
okay.
you know that was actually something that they talked about with Lance during lunch. I would tune into round 3
Okay.
Go with the rocket
and
troopers.
make sure you tune in again tomorrow.
That's in 30
because
minutes.
I would say there is a non-zero chance of some giveaway action this
Giveaway
weekend.
action. Okay, cool. Usually we have a giveaway for these big streams. Yeah.
Yeah, once the
Guys
first
haven't gone,
round or
right?
two go
No.
by, then the TO really knows
they'll
what
have
he can
heavy
give
Yeah.
away.
cover because of the
There's no
block,
point
but
in
I'm
holding
gonna
on to
shoot
the swag. You
That's
know?
true.
them. So I'm not aim and shoot.
It's more important that it
you
goes
might
into the
have to
hands
go
of
around it,
players
no?
than we actually
Well,
help
we
on
thought
to
these
it.
were just heavy covers.
Unless you're a goblin.
Oh, they're smaller than the silhouette, doesn't matter?
Sometimes you know you can be a loot goblin.
It's the best part of coming to
Yeah,
these
but we
things
could
is
have
getting loot.
heavy cover
Yep.
and outline sidewalk, so we could shoot
And
through.
the pizza port dinner tonight's going to be pretty
It says
solid
this
too.
one, this
Oh,
one,
good,
that
good.
one.
There was it's
Yeah,
not a
but you
pizza
can't
port,
see
I
that.
think, but the pizza
Oh,
place we
well,
went to
I'm
last
seeing
year
the
was so
speeder.
good. And we are definitely going there again this year.
I remember. I think.
It's going to be good times.
I think it was SoCal
Yeah,
that I
I
went to that
think-
pizza place.
Yeah.
It was
Should
so
we
good.
ask?
That was where you and Keegan had a drinking contest.
Yes.
Just
I
Keegan
remember.
and I
They'll have
bar
a heavy
hopped
cover.
after that.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, it's fine.
I remember
Who haven't
that.
you
Good
gone with
times.
yet?
Good times.
That was when I left the scene because I was not into that. I needed to be sober.
Like, nope.
Yeah.
Nope, right out of that one. Yeah, we did a local brewery and a ramen place last night.
Sounds great.
Very solid.
Yeah, we went to the gas lamp district and I had a surfing turf burrito. San Diego's a lovely city.
All right, so some clones we're checking some range here
But
from
you can't move
clones
into your rocket launcher.
to
No,
our
shoot those.
options. They do have a couple unactivated units they could take a shot at. I believe he's considering a move up and a shot to see if he can get some of these softer targets.
I think that's a
Alright,
rocket
just do
squad,
that.
so if they move and shoot.
Yeah, but I was trying to move.
I believe he mentioned it here just a second ago that we're not going to be able to move and shoot, but they might be able to rotate around here, get some cover from a shot that might come at them later. Our clone player rocking that classic Crown Royal back. There are the Imperials in that Bosk in all its glory. Once again, that Bosk winning one of the top prizes at the painting competition today. Love to see it on the table. Don't spoil it for the Imperial player. Alrighty, they rotate around. You know, they do have kind of a sick shot on Bosk from this
I'll
angle.
go with this guy. They'll just aim and shoot at those guys.
Oh, did they move in standby? I believe they did a move in standby there.
Move and
Try to
standby,
catch
waiting
those bikes.
Waiting for a bike to come through.
Yeah.
Trying
Alrighty.
to protect the clone commander with that.
Critical 1.
So switching over to 4. Where are those palp looking at terrain pieces from? We talked about it a little bit earlier, but
Oh, they have target skills.
Okay.
all the temple stuff, the crystals, and some of those little supply crate looking things, and the crash ships, those are all Legion terrain. That's part of their Dark Temple set.
I just get you.
The Dark Temple is a full
Yeah.
table that comes with a couple big temple pieces and a lot of other small fillers. And they also sell skirmish size
So we
3x3
just-
tables
Yeah.
that can get you some of those pieces as well. So big fan of that. Thanks Legion Terrain for those.
So
pieces.
we just saw some clones just getting deleted by a shore trooper squad that shot with an aim token.
Oh
there.
no,
Those clones got blown up.
that was that top angle we were talking about.
Yeah.
Just absolutely body.
Yeah, they got blown up. I think they had to take 7 saves. Pass cover.
So these guys.
But yeah, when paired with the Roxy Mars set from Legion or from Terrain's 4 games, the Legion Terrain stuff really shines and helps bring Star Wars to an already good looking board.
Yeah, I think this is the story of like Empire. This has been the story of the tournament so far. It's only 2 games, obviously, but every time, both tables today so far, Empire just outshoots everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really been the case. That's really been the case.
Blizzard Force outshoots other Empire lists of similar calibers,
That's right.
and against other not Empire lists, you can really see that efficiency of dice really shining through here. Palp looking terrain pieces.
6 lights.
That was the
and,
same comment
4
David
blacks.
made earlier.
Alright.
Random Sith Lord.
Random Sith Lord, excuse me.
Non-legally binding Sith Lord.
Four.
Alrighty, so a very solid shot coming out here from clones.
C6. Yep.
3-1-C.
Shoot at the bikes,
Oh, that's
and a bike will go down.
Very nice.
This one?
That's what we want to see.
This one.
If you're a clone player, that's what you want to see. You want to see those C6s hit.
Right.
You want to see those bikes
I had a
going
core.
off the board.
Yeah. You know, really, I'm a little surprised, but the focus has really gone away from that center box.
Yeah?
Since the round started, nothing has happened with the dudes on top.
Yeah.
supplies,
Really
right?
nothing.
With the
It's all-
Wookiees and the Boba, like, apart from that boss shot, there's been nothing else going on up there.
I think that's because the Empire player is focusing on bounty.
Looks like the shore mortar moves on up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Looks like he lost another guy.
And then,
Oh no.
I totally get it though. When you paint,
I'll
you want
move
to do
it again.
sub-assemblies to
Pivot
get the
after
get the
moving.
paint into every
Alright.
little corner. That was my mistake with my swoop bike riders, is that I did not sub-assemble
That is one of the other things we added to the TO support box.
Yeah.
That just got added to the
support that
terrain
guy?
inventory is a couple bottles of glue.
Yeah, smart.
Just to help with
Obi-Wan?
those last second
Man, now I
repairs.
pull him.
All right, now it's Obi-Wan.
Yeah, it is Obi. So where is he gonna go?
So is Obi going to double down here now that Boba has used his whipcord? Is he going to jump up to the box?
I suppose if the Wookiees did not claim, now that enough Wookiees have died, there's space for Obi-Wan to move, double move, and
That's
move
true,
up there.
double move to contact.
But I believe he said they claimed, so
I'm gonna force push Boba off, but I don't think I can do that.
Yeah, he
yeah.
wants to force push Boba.
Not going to be able to
place.
push him off, but
Yeah, I
you
can
could
engage Boba
you
Fett,
could double
but
move and
it's
go
gonna
hit
leave all
him.
my clones vulnerable.
That's another issue with Obi, right? Is that Obi wants to stay inside the clone ball
Yeah,
to give them the defensive support that he's known for.
yeah.
But if you want to play him like a Jedi, you end up running out in front, and then his keywords kind of shut off, and then he becomes a lot less useful.
A lot of the package you pay for is just out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go this way.
So it looks like Obi-Wan moving up around the side here. And providing support to his remaining
He could
forces.
just grab Obi. He could just grab
I'll
Boba.
just
Did he
dodge.
reach all the way over there?
He should probably.
He reached all the way over there.
Here's what I
Yeah.
would have done. I think I would have double moved and grabbed Boba Fett, because once Boba Fett exhausts the whipcord, there's
Well,
no
actually,
escape.
yeah, because
Because if I grab
I
Boba
didn't
now,
even do his full movement.
then Boba has nothing. I just kill him in melee.
Yeah.
That would have been my call, but I think he's just going to double dodge. Yeah,
Oh
double
no.
dodge. Yeah.
Miniature
All
down.
right, core.
Now Boba has a chance to escape.
I'll go with
Yeah.
those guys.
And plus, then next turn, I could play Hello There.
Yeah.
And Hello There with a standby, if Boba withdraws, Obi just pursues
Yeah.
and charges at the same time.
Yeah.
And I mean, the whipcord threat is out of the way.
Yeah,
Always
I-
a big consideration
I
in the
think
Jedi
that-
matchup.
Yeah, I think the double move pull was probably the play there, but that's just my estimation.
Like the little thing that you put on him.
That bark
yeah,
speeder's
I
still
see.
alive. I thought it would be gone by now. All the focus has been on the
Yeah,
It
thanks for
hasn't,
pulling it.
yeah, it
they
hasn't
got
gone
standby.
yet.
Hasn't
so
been
it's
shot at
safe.
all. And those clones have to move. They have to get that crate. That's actually one of the
Trying to get
Imperial's
my bark
crates.
this whole time and I can't get him. He's the last one to go.
Alright.
The Imperials rotating around here to see what
I think they would have
shot they
triggered
can
my
get.
standby, but I think I need line of sight, right?
Oh, because that unit has an Overwatch. I
Oh,
forgot.
interesting.
That unit is an Overwatch captain. That's why they're 6
Interesting. Yes, they do
What,
need
did
line
they
of
just
sight
have
to
Del
spend
Nico?
standby, though.
They have Del Nico as
And a
their...
specialist. It's just a Stormtrooper squad and make on a specialist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about those Overwatch ones.
I totally forgot.
So I'm gonna trigger the standby.
Yeah.
Oh, did they take a standby too?
Black,
It looks like they
Pierce
did.
Oh, nice. I mean, it makes sense. You know the bark's coming around the corner.
Yep, so he's triggering a
one?
standby. They moved
one?
and
Oh,
took
one
a
Pierce
standby.
one. So one goes away to
So
your
the bark
cover and
can the
one.
compulsory into the
Pierce one.
standby.
And it indeed is what happened. It looks like a wound's going to go on
I'm
the
just gonna
bark
shoot
here
your
from
snipers.
Pierce
I'm not gonna aim.
as he
All right.
spends it. So not too much damage. Fairly forgiving standby
Shoots
trigger.
the snipers that don't have duck and cover.
Yes.
So that could be a squad
And
wipe.
no suppression.
Definitely could be a
so-
squad wipe, depending on the. It doesn't aim here, so it's really relying on his dice.
Yeah.
That's enough
man.
That's enough to probably cause it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
this
it's
is to hit. So 2.
44% chance to actually wipe the squad here. Slightly worse than a coin
Dang,
flip.
I thought they had
See
a
if he can
suppression,
convert
right?
the last two.
Yeah, no suppression. Oh, they get the 55%, baby.
Alright, so
Wow.
one
Okay, I thought he had maybe aimed and
You
shot,
never want to
but
see that. No, he didn't aim. I feel like he should have,
Uh-huh.
unquote, but
We're gonna go step on
He's
boss.
gonna go displace boss. Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
It's your turn.
The next turn, the buck
my
can go
speeder.
shore trooper hunting up there on the top of the board.
Oh yeah, maybe so. I think there's another scout right there as well, next to the crate. So
Yeah, that last.
he's trying to mess him up with like a close pass, but he's kind of waving that bark in his face, like shoot this guy, you know.
Yeah, whatever. They survive.
Alrighty, so scout bikes are getting in the game. And just staring down right at some clones.
It's gonna trigger an Overwatch.
Hello there, indeed.
Yeah,
Triggering Overwatch.
Yeah, triggers Overwatch, and so both sides triggering each other's Overwatches here.
Ooh.
Ouch, that hurts.
They have cover one, right?
Yeah.
So,
Wow. Solid shot there.
Could
Could
kill a
kill
bike.
a bike. He
Will
does.
kill a bike.
Wow.
Bad bite.
Great shot there. Good
Solid.
shot, Jansen.
The other one's gonna aim and.
I don't think
I
there's.
should have dodged.
I don't think there was any way that he could have escaped
Instead
that,
of aiming.
other than by dodging and then like move with the moving.
So that's
Yeah.
supposed to
Even
be-
I don't think he could escape that
Yeah.
Overwatch ever.
No.
There was no
Yeah,
moment where he could escape it.
Just get only 2 hits.
It is open though. It could kill a
It
couple.
is open.
It's gonna kill
He
one.
is going to kill one.
That's about what you'd expect.
Yeah.
So it removes the 6th body from that Overwatch squad.
Fancy
Your turn?
flying.
I think I'm out of activations. Yeah.
My squad that died.
That's it for the clones.
I think this game is totally coming down to
So,
does
Pierce?
boss collect the bounty on the clone
He's
commander.
gonna aim and shoot.
And
Oh, that's the Imperial officer that's back there. Not,
Oh, that's
that,
the
not the
officer.
lone scout.
oh, I thought
Aim
it
and
was
shoot
a
at the
scout.
bike.
Officer, okay.
I think that officer
Yeah.
should try to get into cover. Just my opinion, man. But maybe she has to go claim a box.
Yeah,
That's the
I
issue.
mean, now that everybody
Hey,
else has
crit.
died over there. She rolls a crit against the Bark Speeder.
This is the crit.
How many?
2 crits and a hit. Pierce 1, sharpshooter 1, so you don't get your cover.
Against who?
Mark.
Who's
Mark.
shooting?
Okay, my bad.
Oh, that's Veers.
3, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
That's Veers. I totally
Forgot. Yeah, Veer's not the officer. I'm thinking about the last game.
Oh, Veers.
Good save.
Yeah, Pierce 1.
That's what you want to see when you play Barks.
Yeah.
You want to see
Right.
rocks.
No, I totally forgot it was Veer's, not the generic.
Yeah, it's Veers, not an Imperial officer.
All right. All right.
I
Good
was
shot,
like,
Veers.
how's he rolling that much? It's like, yeah, it's Veers.
Yeah.
End of the round.
All right. End of the round.
The Wookiees still have the center crate.
Yeah.
The officer with the bounty on him is in danger.
Yep.
I'm gonna
I have a
vigilance
sneaking feeling that we might
Alright.
see Reptilian.
Yep.
Our
It's
commander's
just
gonna
my-
do one of Obi's.
Oh, okay. Bro, did you hold this whole thing?
Huh?
Did you hold this whole thing?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, you
I
saw
thought
them
it
about
was,
to misplay
yeah.
mobilize.
Yeah.
Yep. My judge brain got the best of me. I got to do it.
I understand. but we
next.
don't want to. We don't want to screw
That
the game
one
state.
matters.
That one
That
matters.
one matters a ton.
Yeah, hugely.
So that one I will call out when I see
Yeah,
it.
the whipcord timing is massive.
Exactly.
Oh, that clone officer is
I
on
think I
one
took one of
wound.
yours.
Holy crap! But he does have barrier and guardian. Does Obi have protector? Let me look. I don't think Obi has protector.
All right.
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
No, he has stance. He doesn't have protector.
Yeah. That's how he'd been getting that. He had been triple dodged previously
Right,
because
that's
of
how he
his
got
use
that.
of dodges.
Yeah, here we go. It is reptilian versus knowledge and
Knowledge
defense.
and defense?
Okay.
All right.
Only for knowledge and defense.
So 1, 2, 3
Bobo's
units.
gonna get a dodge.
I don't think there's anything that. I don't think there's anything that Gabriel can do short of a roll off, or sorry, that Erick can do short of a roll off to keep his clone commander
Right.
alive.
So you want to roll the dice because you're blue playing?
They go at the end of his activation, right? Okay. I'm gonna use Clone Commander's direct on these guys, and then I'm gonna give this one to the Clone Commander,
All right.
and then we roll off, right? 'Cause we both
Yeah.
Alrighty, here's that roll off. Long player's
There
gonna
we
roll
go.
it.
Oh.
He loses.
So you go first.
I go first. So is he in combat? No, right?
Just go over to
What?
the
Is he in combat?
No,
No.
the Bart.
All right. I'm gonna suffer a wound. Okay. With boss.
boss is
You
gonna
get a
rotate
free action,
around
move
here.
action. So he's gonna move right there. And he's gonna attack twice. Okay.
Just
Red,
as the
black,
move
black,
action
white.
to touch the bark. I believe he's gonna go stab a bark real good.
Oh, instead of bountying?
So Pierce 1.
Interesting.
Oh, he's frenzy.
Yeah, he's frenzy.
So
Maybe he's
3.
thinking Bobo has to get the bounty.
3
Pierce 1.
3 Pierce 1
Yeah.
with cover already.
That's a close combat.
Huh?
They're sending him a melee.
Oh, melee. My
I
bad.
understand the threat of not wanting to deal with that bark anymore.
Minus
So
1,
2.
2.
And you could
Then he can
definitely
attack- he can
double
attack
murder
twice?
that
Okay.
bark with frenzy, 2 frenzies.
Yeah, 2
so
frenzies, 2.
Pierce
Yeah,
1.
that could kill it.
Could kill it.
I think he actually killed it. Yeah, Pierce 1.
Yep.
It's
Four
dead.
more, I think.
That's
Yeah,
4
so
wounds
total.
off of frenzy.
Okay, so he's dead.
Very solid swing there.
Yeah, just getting rid of the activation. He knows he's ahead on points, so maybe he's just taking it easy.
My turn.
I definitely
I
would
think
have
that's your
been
one
hotter to trot about it
Huh?
and just
Yeah. I
took
I think that's
the
your
bounty.
one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's just my aggressive impulse on these games. It's like if I
this
see
is
the
a sniper,
bounty, I'm
no?
gonna get the bounty.
No, this is a
Oh.
boss.
I'm not sure whose win token that
I
is.
had already.
Oh,
that's
because
him.
he took a win, right?
He took a one.
Yeah, they're just clarifying that boss took a wound from Reptilian.
Oof. Does he get
I'm
to
honestly
go
so
again?
glad I can play boss and Shadow Collector. He's
No,
one
he
of my
has like
favorite
twice
units just in
No,
terms
no,
of
but
his
is
design.
this face up?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
He's
was
also
like,
one of the
oh
units I
shoot,
like to
does he get
complain
2
about the most.
activation?
Because of situations like this, is because
Gonna
if
go
he
with,
bounties there,
Clone Commander?
there's literally nothing that the Republic can do
Yeah.
to come back.
Table.
Yeah, except table.
Except tabling.
Yeah, they might forget regeneration
I
here.
might forget regen. Let me take a look at boss's card.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, do you mind if I regenerate?
regenerates.
Ah,
Oh,
oh, yeah,
there he
go-
goes.
they caught it.
Right as we said it.
Good stuff.
So he's gonna regenerate. Oh.
He successfully regenerates. But the clone commander is skedaddling with the box.
Smart.
Yeah, trying to get the heck away from any sort of bounty hunter shenanigans.
Go back there.
You move twice?
Yeah.
And you move the stings?
Yes, don't forget the box. It's kind of important.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
So the Republic still
Fine,
has an
fine.
advantage here. We also have 2 unclaimed boxes on both sides.
Yep.
The shores and the clones in the southern part of the board, they're both going to have to move to claim those boxes. I think this resulted because of the position of the
I'll have the bite go.
deployments,
It'll aim, it'll
position to
shoot.
cover as well. I think they probably would have just played them further back if they were more conservative with their box placement.
Like dealing 3 hits
so just
there.
a hit.
Nice bike shot.
So 3, and the spot in front of him.
Open shot.
Yeah, the one in front of him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Too hard.
And then he's gonna try to come closer on top of them.
All right.
And displace them.
Extra suppression.
Yeah, double suppress.
Dirty.
Um,
Here for it.
Because there's still courage 1.
Yeah.
Even with, well, the captain can be used, but there's still courage 1.
Yep.
No matter how you slice it, and like you have to choose to use the captain immediately. You can't rally and then decide.
And then decide to use
Which is another great design choice for the captain. It makes you actually have to make a hard choice.
Yeah.
And there's suppression. Yeah.
The captains in general are just so good because they get that training slot on phase 1s.
Is your turn?
And phase 1s have solid heavy weapon options with the weapon pack.
All right. My turn.
Let's look on it.
I'll go with the Z6. We're gonna aim and shoot at this guy.
Last full Z6 here.
Trying to take out that bike makes good
Yeah.
sense to me. I mean, as desperate as it's looked for the clone player for a lot of this game, he doesn't have a terrible board position, like you were saying. He's grabbing boxes, and he is taking out units.
That's a full unit, right?
Huh?
That's a full unit, 5 clones in the Z6?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I got an extra dice. Sorry.
Oof.
Alright, he's trying to take out a miniature here. That's
Ooh,
a great shot.
lands the.
It depends on how
lands
many
it.
of those are certain.
Minus
Oh, yeah.
1 to the speeder
You know,
natural cover.
a lot of hits. A lot of hits.
A lot of surges too.
Alright.
4?
4, that could kill it. That's what you want to see. You want to get 4. Magic number.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Dead
oh
bike.
that's fine. I had a name. I forgot to use it. All right.
I've done that before. Can say I have done that before, definitely.
Hey, at least
Wait,
they're
did I use
clones and
mine
they
or
can
no?
share.
Yeah, they
Alright,
can
then
share
we
it
roll.
to someone else.
Yeah.
I got a perp.
Solid
I
shot
got
there.
boss. Oh no, I got both.
Ooh, the cleanup.
Here comes Boba Fett.
Boba. He's gonna shoot everything into him, not aiming because he's gonna move away.
All right.
So sharpshooter 2, pierce 1. So no aim against the Wookiee.
Okay.
2?
3, pierce 1.
Oh, 3.
How much?
3, pierce 1.
3.
I hit a crit and a search, pierce 1.
What is it? These 3? Or these 4?
I hit a crit and a 3.
3?
Pierce 1.
Okay. Then does that search the crit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it's Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Bounty hunters
fuck
usually
it.
search the crit.
I'm gonna barrier a crit
Oh,
and
okay.
guardian the other 2. I can barrier 1 crit.
And then what about the other one?
Guardian? Obi-Wan?
You can
2?
guardian
He
the
has Guardian
hit, but you
3.
can't guardian
I
the
can use
crit.
Guardian 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's gonna
You
block it
got
for the Wookiee.
2.
You can
two
only block
crits
regular
and a
hits,
hit.
too.
I could kiss
Oh,
it.
actually, can I? Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, they're remembering now that
I'll guardian the 1 hit
you
then.
can guardian the hit.
Yeah.
It's the Wookiee will still live.
Oh, and I'll just
Yeah, it's
dodge it
got 3
away.
wounds.
Barrier the crit, and so I'll just roll for the 1 crit.
Yeah. And the 1 crit.
One crit will just get pierced.
It's pierce 1.
Oh, pierce 1.
Yeah, so that don't even roll it. No need.
Boba's
No need
gonna
to roll.
move.
We'll just math it out.
He's gonna.
Oh, he had a dodge too. I forgot. Oh.
Boba jumps down. Plays it safe.
Your turn.
That's turn?
He doesn't want to get Boba Fett mixed up with Obi, because
Yeah.
if he can possibly help it. Now with Boba
Special
there, it'll take
forces,
Obi-Wan
so
2
I'm gonna
jumps
go
to get
with Echo?
there. So that actually saves his Boba from being tied up in melee. Let's see here.
He has a line of sight on
This is
Him?
Echo.
Well, he has range 5, so actually I'm moving a bit more back.
Echo
Yeah,
playing
I don't
it
know
very
about-
safe.
I mean, he'll probably shoot him, but at least he'll have to move. He has a aim token. Oh, man. Oh, he has a critical 1.
All right.
And then
So
he uses
we'll,
aim to make it pierce with lethal.
Go ahead and just eliminate someone. Somebody just got sniped.
Yeah.
I think that was the remaining sniper.
That was the remaining sniper scout.
Yes,
Yeah.
so that's an
So
activation.
Echo the anti-scout here.
Yeah. Winning. Who says our strikes can't win the scout war?
Alright, well, only if they're Echo.
Only if they're
We're gonna
Echo.
double move.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Double move to the box here from the shores. No more targets for them. To much to the relief of Republic here, because the shores were kicking butt the entire game.
Yeah.
They were just trampling on clones
Your turn.
really
Your turn.
easily.
Or so I'm with these guys. So I'm gonna use my phase 1 clone captain. They won't be able to remove suppression, but they won't be able to be suppressed this turn. So they're gonna aim and shoot onto your speeder.
All right.
All right. So that captain, like we were talking about, coming out here, foregoing the box grab to just do more violence.
Yep.
Could potentially take out another bike. So that would be another activation down if he was able to get it here.
Oh my god.
Good thing he aimed.
So I'm gonna aim.
Alright.
He is an aim. So I'll need a crit.
Just the crit gets through
That's
because
unfortunate.
they got no
He was
surge. to-
definitely helping.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's even blocked.
honey. The
Ouch.
disrespect to make the
Ouch.
save.
Even blocked.
Um,
That hurts so much.
A mortar.
All right, the border's coming out
The
here.
minimum range 2, so he's gonna shoot Munoz 3.
okay.
Never mind. I'll go with. I'll go with those guys instead.
Very cinematic shot here on the zoom cam.
Third one now.
Alrighty, looks like Del Squad's shifting up.
You're going to try to go for
They're
the drain.
double moving, going
Yep,
for the box.
They're going for the box.
And,
Yep.
double move.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
He's going to try to get 3 boxes this way.
Yeah, some very aggressive box grab moves this turn.
Alright, your turn.
Back to the clones.
So now I feel like Obi-Wan, I don't know if he has enough time,
Yeah.
but if Obi-Wan can like double move to the shores
Uh-huh.
and start messing with them,
Uh-huh.
that's probably a good play. Like he might have double move. I don't know if he has double move push, but if he can like double move and then hello there or something like that, and then just ignore the standby and just go for it. Like, I think there's definitely maneuvers there where those shores are dead.
We can't move, right? But he can still like
Yeah,
shoot.
he's still immobilized.
Yeah, they're still
He's gonna
immobilized.
shoot the mortar.
Is Rusty playing?
2
Rusty
whites, I
is
guess.
playing. I assume we have
Yeah,
another
aim
check-in
down.
from the Rusty
So
family.
he'll do heavy
Yes.
fire down the
So
throat.
everybody
Can you light cover
plays.
to the
He's just
sharpshooter?
not on the stream this round. I believe his game is still going on. From what I can
Surges
tell,
to
I can
hit?
see him over there slinging
I guess I'll
dice.
wait
So
for
we'll try to have a Rusty
here?
update once he finishes his
Because I guess
second
I'll
game.
cover.
That way the family can
Search to hit.
stay,
Search to hit. What's always
stay in the
cover.
loop.
Yeah, we
here.
definitely want to give
You
you
guys will wait to cover.
reports on other
Oh,
players
well,
and
I
other
thought
tables
you-
as well.
We have
Do
a
you?
little
Oh,
over an
no,
hour
no,
left
no.
in the round.
I
No
know you-
games
Yeah,
reported
yeah.
yet, round 2.
Oh, really?
No quick outs this time.
Okay, no quick outs. Yeah, no.
Suppression.
Definitely harder games now.
If you want to cover it, I actually can go do a little table
Now
walk
goes
for
away,
If
us.
you want to do a table walk, yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah,
Yep.
at the end of the
I would love
next
that.
activation. So right now,
Oh.
so that one already went. So. Oh, I'm dumb. Alright, so yeah.
No.
We're gonna shoot.
Alright.
Aim and shoot.
Yeah.
Ooh. Thank goodness for aiming. Two suppressions.
Wait, I don't roll. I roll, right? Okay, it's just you said 2 suppressions. I was like, what do you mean? Okay, so he takes a wound
And two suppressions.
and 2 suppressions.
Yeah, I agree. It's good to see Obi-Wan in the mix. Obi's been doing some good work this game.
Are you done?
He's
I think
definitely
I
been
have
his barrier has
Obi-Wan
definitely been
left,
useful.
'cause I
His
think this
guardian
is
with
my box
Source
speed.
has definitely been useful as well.
Okay.
Now I think he has to go with Obi-Wan, and I think he needs to make a move. I don't think he's able to sit back with Obi anymore. I think he needs to make a move here. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to have force push range on those shores.
Charge.
Oh, he's just going to charge the mortar instead and then go next turn into the shores, I think. So Obi charging the mortar. Pierce 2 on Obi's lightsaber is probably going to be the end of this mortar. LJ is doing a table walk right now, going to get some other game updates for us for the stream, so y'all can hear what's going on in the rest of the tournament, apart from just this one table.
I think he surges to hit or
He surges to crit. Yeah. Obi-Wan is no, he has critical too. He doesn't surge.
Oh, well, he has critical too. So they turn to crits, right?
Yeah.
And then Pierce 2.
Okay.
Critical 2 is effectively crit surge on a dice pool like that.
Beers? Claim it.
Veers move and claim the box in the center.
That's it for me.
Alright. Me too. So keep 1 vigilance.
That's going to be the end of the turn. So Obi-Wan in position to crash into that unit of shores in the northern part of the board. Meanwhile, in the southern part of the board, you got Echo and a depleted squadron of clones versus Del Meeko Storms and a single bike. The clone commander holding that box is also on a single wound with a bounty token on him, so there's a lot of strands in this battle that could go either way. Whatever the case, that clone commander needs to stay far, far away from Bosk.
That's all my tokens, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm ready.
See what these players decide to do in terms of command cards. Whipcord has already been played. Knowledge and Defense has already been played. I could definitely see just a generic coming out here. Ambush has been played as well. Obi-Wan still has his 1 pip. I feel like Obi-Wan needs to just crash the party of those stormtroopers up there. Checking to see if Guardian range
so
is prevalent there.
I'm gonna get my force barrier back. Is that alright? Because I forgot. I should have force pushed your mortar towards me so that I could have been closer to the Wookiee. Oh well.
The problem is that Wookiee in the middle there could be just trading a box for a box, which is a big problem. He needs to hold on to 3 boxes to win the game, and I don't know if the Wookiee's going to be able to do that, or how he can get an order to them before they get killed. I think he's just running out of stuff to actually take boxes.
Yeah, I'll do this one. I'll do.
Here we go. Low. Whoa, yeah, that was a little suspicious.
General Kenobi
versus push. So Empire winning priority again. Unfortunately, that General Kenobi command is not going to do him a whole lot of good because there aren't a lot of things in range 1 of each other. He's just a little bit too spread out to actually make that General Kenobi card work.
Is that on Obi-Wan on top of him? Or no?
It keeps moving. I mean, yeah, I think so.
I'm trying to just see if I can get a clone commander range 3.
So that's range 3.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Trying to see if we can give his clone commander an order here. As you can see, the clone commander in the upper right-hand corner of your screen back there with the hologram.
And then he's going to direct them. And then these two getting 2 surges each for, 1 surge each for being next to each other. And,
welcome back, LJ. General Kenobi versus Push. Empire winning
now
priority.
that you don't have like a 20,000 dodges.
I heard that. So I did get a good look at some of the tables. We did have Zeus and Frank finish up, and Matt took that against the Rebels. He's bringing a list that counters, that's meant to counter pikes really well.
And I got a dodge
bringing
from
Imperials, ISF, etc., etc. And Rebels just kind of have to suffer through that as an incidental, issue of trying to counter the pike menace.
That's right.
And that really hurt Frank. Frank did start the game by saving like 8 out of 12 on his tauntauns, he said, for some of the opening shots of that game. But of course, as time went on, the pressure mounted, and he did eventually lose that one. Some of the other top matchups were still going on. But it looked like David LeBlanc had a strong board position. My friend Bobby Joe Thomas had a strong board position from what I could tell in their game. Who else? I was looking at the game.
So 3 blocks?
Gonzalez was playing. He had a strong board position. So a couple of our top performers that are still doing well, it looks like, in their Widow matchups. Probably the game that the player that I now most want to have on stream is an Imperial player who's playing a double ATST
action.
And one of his ATSTs is the
so
the
before after he
vacuum
moves,
made from Spaceballs.
Spaceballs,
so he's got a double ATST, but one of them is the maid, and then all of his Imperial troops look like Spaceballs guys.
Wow, that's hilarious.
It is so
He has a
cool.
Spaceballs army.
Yes, I need to get that on there.
Okay, so this Wookiee escaped the wrath of Boba Fett and managed to escape with a box.
Wow, that is
2
huge.
moves. Yeah, so he went for Obi-Wan with Boba Fett.
So he's double boxed back there.
He's double boxed back there, yeah.
Wow.
And Obi has yet to go,
So
and
boss.
Obi could threaten a 3rd box here.
That is huge.
Yeah, that's huge. Boss gets an order.
I mean, does the Imperial player actually have any boxes claimed yet?
I
know they've got.
He has 1 box claimed with
I know
Veers.
he's got a lock on the one on top. Veers has 1. Okay. So yeah, 1 box, 2-2 at the moment. All right. Yeah, clone's making a huge impact here by running away with that box. Good stuff. So then, did they just start turn 4?
Yeah, I think this is turn 4.
Cool. Good stuff. So they definitely have picked up the game pace.
Looking for he's looking for that bounty token still. He's trying to get that range on that clone commander.
I mean, the bounty, honestly, bounty seems like it's going to be Empire's way to stay in this one at this point. again with the
Yeah, I guess he's gonna move a little
with the
bit.
box carriers being
he's gonna shoot
one
those
of
guys.
the box carriers being a bounty point and having
Looks
a
like
box.
he
So
feels
not
like
the
he
full
can't
move
get
and then
bounty. He's
shoot.
gonna he's gonna full move and then shoot with no aims at some clone troopers that are isolated here.
I mean, that's that unit. They've taken more than a couple wounds.
Yeah,
now,
they're down to 3 guys. A solid roll from boss could wipe them out, but then again, it's no aims. Still an open shot.
Two?
Yes,
Two?
two.
Yeah.
Not enough to
Pierce one?
finish him off
Yeah,
with this
Pierce
one,
one.
but
Pierce one's a test.
definitely enough to at least do A damage. And it
Block
is going
both,
to do
so
A
one
damage.
dice.
Yeah. So,
And
two suppressions?
suppressions?
2 suppression with Captain Tap
Oh, you know
last
what?
turn.
That is true. And if Obi-Wan, if Clone Commander and Obi-Wan
They
aren't,
had 2 from last time and they couldn't take it off.
yeah, so he actually has more
Oh,
than that.
I think I still take off 1 at the end of the turn though, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
So he has 3 suppression.
Okay.
So
he's at
that
one
there's a risk of panic here.
Yeah. No, Obi-Wan angry as
I'm gonna
fuck.
activate Obi-Wan.
Yeah, especially if Obi dives the clones.
He's going to.
Or dives the shores.
Yeah.
Because it's just the Clone Commander back here. That might not be range 3. So that could be a panic.
He's going to aim. So I'm gonna switch.
Oh, he's switching to offensive stance?
To
Oh,
offensive
boy.
stance.
Oh boy.
He's gonna go. Is he gonna go?
Is he gonna go for?
And then
Yeah.
I'm going to aim. So I'm just doing actions.
Don't think he's
And
gonna
then
get
I'm
to swing
force pull
here.
you into me.
He
Okay.
can't charge after
Oh, no,
force
no.
pull.
I'll force push you right in front of me, and then I'm gonna charge.
No, that's not how it works.
So yeah.
If you want to tell him that's not how it works, I
Can
totally.
you push him like? Just push your guys like an instant line, and then push Obi-Wan on him. Does that make sense?
You can charge?
Yeah, he has charge. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'll just Oh, then yeah, I'll just force push you into me, so we'll be in melee.
Yeah, we don't want to see them do that.
Yeah.
That's huge. Another huge
Our
issue
Star
there.
Trek non-interference policy
Yeah,
eroding slightly.
but then again, this is a 0-1 versus 0-1 game,
Yes.
so it's not as important as a 1-0-1-0.
All right.
Yes.
That makes sense. Sorry.
Because of the top 8 tomorrow, you are going to see some 2-1s make it.
Yeah,
So you never know. One of
You
these
never
guys
know,
could
that's
claw
true.
their way back up anyway.
Top
it
2 ins?
it matters only a little bit less.
Yes.
because we still have some bubble people.
But like you said, that's one of those things
What?
where that would be a very
just-
important
yeah.
rule.
Yeah,
to,
yeah, especially if he was trying to do a double aimed
Force push your unit
charge.
into me?
because I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
but I thought you can't charge after you force.
he can't charge off the
Yeah,
force
so I'm not
push.
charging. I'm just regularly attacking because I force pushed you into me. Because force push is
Yeah, but
very
he needs
bad.
to. He doesn't aim though.
But
Yeah.
you aim?
Oh, you're right. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
there
I
you
just
go.
was
He
mad.
can't
All right,
aim.
all right.
So, no
Yeah,
aims,
okay.
but you can do it. No aims, but
Okay,
you
no
can
aims,
attack.
but I can attack. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Is that all right? No, or
Yeah.
Okay, so he is
So no aims. Okay, my bad.
his opponent being very
Yeah.
gracious.
Yeah, because
in
you're
this
moving them.
instance,
You're
Yeah,
moving.
it's-
Yeah.
Let him
And then
move,
you're force pushing them.
Force
then,
push.
And then you're
Yeah,
attacking.
yeah,
So you
yeah.
don't have the aim.
but no aims.
No aims. Yeah,
Um,
but it's still a pretty
Pretty
damn good roll
damn
from
good
Obi-Wan.
roll.
It's 5 out of 6.
Yeah,
so
That's still a good full wipe the shores
5?
if they botch the save.
very solid.
5 Pierce 2. That's
Gracious of Erick to let him
possibly
do
a
Pierce
dead
2?
shore trooper unit.
that. Or, sorry.
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Fine.
There it is. They dead.
Yeah, they did not have an extra mini, did they?
Yeah, they didn't have a
Wow.
dodge token or anything, so Obi just flat out kills them because Obi-Wan is huge.
Full murder. Who needed aim tokens anyway?
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, I guess Boba Fett's got his work cut out for him.
Yeah, Boba Fett's gonna have to take. Boba Fett tried to kill Obi-Wan,
Yeah.
but Obi-Wan just saved out. The Wookiee did
Yeah,
escape,
even shoot a-
Seth. It did escape.
What's his name?
Escaped against
Echo?
all odds.
This is actually suddenly looking better for Republic by a mile now that those shores are gone.
Yeah.
This takes so much pressure off Republic right
2 hits and a crit.
2 hits and a crit.
Yeah.
now. With the shores still in play, it was a lot of pressure, but without the shores in play, it's no pressure.
He's dead.
There goes Echo. Echo's out.
Yeah, Echo's just gone.
Another activation gone here for clones.
Yeah, that was a bike killing off Echo, the bane of all sniper teams. especially those without low profile.
A lot of sniper hunt going on.
Yeah, especially those that don't have a second miniature left.
Let's move right there.
I totally agree with you, Planmo. He says, I hate when being gracious is punished by dice. But yeah, definitely like it's sportsmanship, right?
Yes.
It's like the dice, you can't control them.
Yep. Welcome, Will. Good to see you. If you'd like, Will, I could go walk the MCP tables, give you the update I know you're really looking for.
Yeah, if you want to.
No.
I mean, I'm game to talk about anything.
I wouldn't do that for Stabcast.
No way.
Will, it would have been good to see you, my friend.
Oh yeah, that's Stabcast Will.
They haven't gone, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, they haven't gone.
You have to remember, Planmo is Will.
That's right.
Now I believe he said you were moving down in this general direction, California. So see him over here eventually. He visited fairly recently. Yeah, hopefully next year. He'll be part of our greater scene.
No king rules forever.
No.
They're gonna shoot and kill.
Alrighty, so we are continuing the violence here as the Del Squad swings around the side of that rock there. And
looking for a claim.
Take a shot at some clones, I believe.
Yeah, they're gonna take
Not
that.
the claim.
I'm gonna pop the specialist.
Oh, here we go.
Specialist. So he's going for the big shot here.
Yep, so specialist gets the aim. Needed it.
It's only weakness.
I believe this is it's either round 4 or 5.
Pierce 1. Pierce 1? 1, Pierce 1.
All right.
There's a force suppression, right? Huh?
Oh, that's
got
that.
another suppression?
That's the remnants of that clone unit that now has so much suppression.
It's gonna aim and shoot with these guys to him.
Yeah, I thought it was round 4, but they did get up and do that to a block. So I think that's right. We should be touching it at the end of that turn here. Maybe 5 here. Alrighty. So we have the full front squad. That C6 squad that's still fairly healthy. It's still here. And Fletch gifting another tier 1 sub, this time to Planmo. 47 gift subs to the channel.
That is sick. You're getting close to 50, man.
That is awesome.
Gonna use my name.
Alright, yep, that Z6 squad once again going full violence over here. And converting, it looks like up to 5. They do a surge token.
Surge token?
Yeah.
So 5?
1 goes away to cover.
Oh yeah, sorry, 4.
And that's the bike who is
That's dead.
gone.
The bike is dead.
Saves 1.
Super bloody game. Both players
I know. Just
losing.
look at all the empty space on the board.
Yeah, there's so much empty space and so much dead pile for both players.
You've got Veers, Boss, Boba, Del versus Obi-Wan, a clone squad, a clone commander, and that one dude that's probably going to run away. Man,
Yeah.
absolutely cleared this board off. Well, there's no time issues when everybody's
I forgot to
dead.
get force pitch back.
No time issue.
Is that alright? Or
Huh?
I forgot to get force pitch back. Is that alright?
Yeah. Are you gonna shoot him?
Alright.
Oh, he's
I-
gonna.
if you
Yeah,
if you
moving
check
shoot.
your Discord messages there, David, you do actually have a picture of the maid herself.
It's called. I think it's called Mega Maid.
Mega Maid.
That's the name.
It's killing me that I couldn't remember.
That's the
that.
name. Yeah, Mega Maid.
We'll try to get that by the
Alright.
stream by the end of the day because that is just one of the coolest
Yeah.
brand miniatures I've seen in a long time.
That's it for me.
I think I'll post it on
I think I
Twitter.
have.
There you go. Yes, another good reason
These
to
guys
follow the Twitter.
Yeah, follow at endless5055 on Twitter
There you go.
because I'm posting images from SoCal.
Well, he's just gonna panic and.
That is a
Yeah.
classic miniature.
Well, I'm gonna see if he could roll it off at least.
Alrighty, the hero
If
over
he
there
doesn't,
on the
then
bottom is going to try to
panicking
roll
off.
it off, and is definitely looking at him panicking. That god roll rally roll here. Dice come out, and we are
So we
seeing
got 2 off. Alright.
He only has
two
one courage,
removed.
so he'll panic.
But he only has one courage because the commanders are too far away, and he will panic off the board.
Oh,
we have
no.
a panicking.
They're panicking off the board.
Anakin, we are panicking.
That's actually kind of big because that means there's no one available to claim that box for Republic.
Yes.
I think that's it
So
for my
we are
turn.
looking at a
Yeah, that's it for
clone
my turn.
commander.
This is,
The
was it Bart?
Z6 squad and Obi-Wan, I believe, are the only
Oh, sorry.
remaining units for clones. Just a ton of death this game. And the Imperials not really looking much better between Boba Fett, Lost, Veers, and Del Squad. Just a ton of units getting just full sail wiped here throughout this third and fourth turn. And we go to turn 5 with the score being 1-2 at the moment, with Imperials in position to take another point by claiming that bottom box. The real question mark here is the Boba versus Obi-Wan matchup.
Yeah,
Top of the board.
Oba with no wounds and Obi-Wan with no wounds, but time is running short on the rounds.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we have 44 minutes left in the round here.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
And versus Imperial Discipline.
Imperial Discipline.
So I think that's just, I don't think anything's going to recover here other than maybe a specialist if he's giving out command range.
Oh, yeah.
So
but
I'm
the
gonna give him
command range
a
could be
dodge token
command range is a bit of an issue there. That's very true.
All right.
and gains
Yeah,
nimble
so he
this
has
turn.
great army control because everything's dead.
Yeah, I mean, that's.
Veers, Boba,
Um,
Bosk all getting orders here, so just Del Squad
We'll
going
go with
into the
Obi-Wan
bag.
first.
And Obi is going to start the turn.
Yeah, Obi's going to just go claim, I hope. And that or he's going to dive Boba. Those are his choices, claim
I mean,
box or dive
honestly,
Boba.
I don't think the Imperials have enough damage capability to kill Obi.
Yeah, I don't.
Boba can't kill him in one
No,
swing.
he can't kill him in one swing.
And so I think Obi just jumps.
Yeah,
takes
Obi
the
could
box,
just-
and
Obi could
spins
just-
the wheel.
Yeah,
I mean, you could grab a great tool from the supply crate too. if you did
looks
it
like he's
right.
going the points route. He's going to go claim it.
Honestly, I think that's going to allow clones to win this game.
Yeah, I did not expect clones to win after the first few rounds here. I
Did he
thought
shuffle
Imperials had a
already, or
huge
no?
advantage, but they lost. Oh, they lost their bikes,
Yes.
and they lost the short squad to Obi-Wan. So
Yes.
that was the turning point of the game for me.
The other unit that's still alive that I forgot about because it's a little hidden. Don't forget, there is a Wookiee running
Yeah,
around
there's
with
a
the box.
there's a single Wookiee
single Wookiee.
with 2 wounds
Yeah.
running around the box that Boba might want to go handle. Just saying.
Just yeah.
We
Just
get
saying.
a holo projector, so I can issue myself an order.
All right, the holo
And I
projector.
want, I guess.
It allows the clone
And then I'm
commander
gonna get
to
a
order
force
unit.
barrier back.
And then Obi can still run away with an order.
And,
Not bad at all.
All right, and that's it.
All right, so we move, we claim, we spin the wheel, and this game is now 3-1 in favor of the clones. So we expect the Imperials to gain another point here very shortly. Really, it's going to come down to those bounties, I think, in this race.
I think he had an opportunity to collect bounty and he missed out. Also,
Bosk is moving up. Gosh, the other opportunity here that I'm wondering if he has the range to do it is if Bosk went towards the Imperial side of the board, could he have gotten range 4 shot on Obi-Wan just now and then allowed Boba to try to finish him?
well, Obi does have a dodge. He has a dodge and he has nimble from hello there.
Yes.
You just can't see the token because it's behind the statue.
Yeah. Tokens are a little difficult to see from that angle.
Yeah. See if I can find
We're
it.
gonna move and shoot these guys.
Well, the remaining healthy clone squad is now going to try to commit some violence here against Del Squad. Really just...
I guess
Here's
they're gonna have to
Obi.
move
Here's
that
Obi
much.
versus Boba.
Oh, you can see the dodge there.
Yeah, you can see
A
the
little
dodge
bit
token
more
on the floor there.
I
On
mean,
the
they have range
on the table.
3 anyways.
Dodge token on the table there.
So 3 hits.
Okay, Okay, so far 3 hits against us. Well, I don't think he's got token suspense. It's just going to be those 3.
Sorry.
And it is going to be 2.
One fade.
Yeah, he's going to drop 2 there.
Drop 2.
That full Z6 has been
Want
the
to pass
hero
it too,
for the
or-
Republic
Yes.
Yeah, pass
so
me that
far.
too.
Single-handedly, maybe not single-handedly. That short trooper swing is pretty disgusting.
That specific clone squad has been dishing it out all game, so they should get an award.
Alright.
All right, Boba's gonna ignore Obi-Wan and go for the boxes in the back. Here he comes. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. This is how you do it. You have to send Boba in against the bounty targets.
Here he comes.
Yep.
All right, he'll set up a turn.
Is your turn?
Turn 6 confrontation,
Yep.
and they should have time to get to it at this point.
They'll easily have time to get to it.
Yeah. We have 40 minutes
We
left.
have 40 minutes left in regulation.
Commander?
Yeah, so Clone Commander trying to get away from Boba as fast as possible.
You guys can just jump over, huh?
He's running out of board.
That's alright.
That feeling when you'd rather suicide your Clone Commander off the board to avoid the bounty than actually stay on the board and get bountied.
He's got like Veers.
Veers should just run away here. There's no point in Veers sticking around to get shot.
No double move.
Double move. Okay, he's gonna double move to try to threaten the clones.
I don't
like that at all. Yeah.
Risky.
Well, past performance does not indicate future results, so those clones might not shoot as well this next time.
Oh no.
And then the Wookiee's moving off. A lot of moves here. That Wookiee has a box. Do you think he should tie up Boba?
Gabriel, I'm breaking it on screen.
He's breaking the train.
Okay.
That Wookiee Boba's just like standing there. That Wookiee goes, no.
Don't notice me.
Yeah, please don't notice me.
Wow. I mean, maybe he's going to try to double move that
He's gonna
Wookiee
go
next
with
turn.
those guys.
Leave the box. And
He's
maybe
trying to get him closer to.
contact
He's trying to get him
Obi.
closer to Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Well, because of Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Because of
Why is
Obi-Wan.
he moving there?
Because of Obi-Wan.
I have reflected.
Yeah. I mean,
You don't have the range.
I don't know
yeah.
if I love it, but
You have two, I
okay, at least move him. If you move him
Okay.
closer
They
to the
clear
murder
the
machine
question.
that was
Alright.
Obi-Wan, okay, I see it. That is an interesting move, but I see it.
All right, he's taking the box away. So
Okay.
Empire with 2 boxes,
Yep.
Republic with 3.
Yep.
That's
I believe that's
for me.
turn. Is there anything left to go on the Imperial
I think
side?
they might be done.
Yeah.
I think that might be the
Yeah.
turn.
Alrighty. Let's go with turn 6.
Ooh, turn 6 Boba here could be huge.
Yeah.
I think that's everything, yeah. Wait, I have tokens in here. I don't know what they're for. Special force. My Wookiee already went, so I don't know why I have 2.
This should be
Yeah,
turn
that's
6.
everything.
Can you pass me that?
Oh, he has 2 because Echo died. And Echo died this turn.
Oh, that's
before he
right.
got to
Echo
go.
died. 'Cause
That's why he has 2.
that's why he's got stuff in his bag.
You
Yeah.
heard the comment on
got 36
the
minutes.
player audio.
Why did he
Alright.
take the wounds away?
I don't know.
I don't know why I'm taking wings off, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm taking wounds off. Yeah, huh?
Obi within move, force push range with Boba. Yeah, that looks range 3 to me.
Can you pass me
I-
Obi-Wan's?
a move, push seems very
Yeah,
feasible.
priority is big here.
If he move, push
yeah,
into
I
Boba.
That's the end.
That's the end.
That's the end of the game.
Commander,
There's no way
Clone
Boba can kill
Commander.
Obi in one shot.
I mean, I think Obi-Wan
I'm
tries to
missing the
play.
special forces.
Well, no. I think clones have already played Ambush.
They've already played
And they've
Ambush,
already
yeah.
played Hello there, so they're not going
Yeah.
to play one pip.
So this is all
We've seen
good.
Whipcord
Yep,
and maximum firepower, so there's no
Yeah.
one pips on either side.
exactly. So Republic has a shot here. Big shot to just win the game off priority.
Yeah.
play this one.
The glare.
So assault versus lying in wait.
Oh.
It's a roll off again.
Three pip.
A roll off.
Yeah.
But Bosk has the order and not
Bosk will have
Boba.
an order. Gosh, if we
If
could
Boba
get,
had C's, oh my gosh.
everybody should get an order on the
With
clone
assault,
side
yeah.
because of holo projector.
Right.
Did you listen to
It's got
Obi-Wan?
4 units left.
Alright, Obi can just project.
These two go in my bag.
Oh, he's electing not to do it.
You can roll the red
Yeah,
die.
if Obi-Wan's the one that issues the orders, he probably
Yeah.
can't issue to all his units.
This is a big priority roll here.
Alright, so you go?
Yeah,
Imperials
you're the
first.
I think that
Okay.
means Imperials go first.
No,
Yeah.
I have never won the roll.
All right. So what is the Imperial player going to do first?
He can't see.
I'm
He
just gonna
can't
hope
see
I
the
pull
clone
Boba.
commander. He's gonna try to pull Boba. That's
Yeah.
what he's got to do.
Yep.
You got to try to pull Boba here. Operative, please.
Oh, not Boba.
He pulls not Boba. He pulls Veers instead.
Veers really cannot do much to affect the game state here.
Veers could spotter Bosk, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, good. More aims.
More aims for Bosk.
Yeah, I mean, spotter move and stay safe.
I do not want to
suppose.
put him.
That is an option.
This is where Boba having
This
C's
is
is huge.
gonna.
Yeah.
Because Boba would just seize the initiative here and bounty the enemy. I'm starting to be convinced that seize the initiative is like
Alright.
the number 2 card in the game
Aim
next
and
to Force
shoot.
Push. Because there's so many good things you can do with it.
Well, all these, selfish bounty hunting cards really make it shine.
Yeah, they jack the value of C's up to the roof.
Veers is taking a shot at those clones over there, it looks like.
Just a
Getting
crit.
It's just a crit.
Here's one.
Pierce one, so it kills the clone.
Pierce?
kill
Yeah,
another
Veers
clone
into
from Murder
the.
Squad.
These
Yeah.
guys, right?
Yeah.
I actually think if I would have flipped
go
this
with
turn,
Obi-Wan?
the cards, I think Imperial Discipline last turn was a mistake.
You think so?
Maybe lying in wait would have been better served this last turn, and then if we played Imperial Discipline this turn, he would have had perfect
He would have
control.
had a perfect order control this turn.
Yeah.
Here comes Obi-Wan.
Nine
Yep.
range one?
Alright, what's he doing?
My range 1, can I force push? Yes.
Looks like it from this angle.
It looks like range
Oh,
1.
you?
Yep, force pull and charge.
Yeah.
Does not even need to kill him on turn 6.
Nope.
And then I'm gonna charge you.
Okay, the charge. Charge is good.
Oops.
And then I'm gonna swing and attack.
Does not even need to kill Boba. Just has to just doing damage for fun at this point. Not enough to kill him anyway.
That's critical.
Yeah, that might be game right there for Empire.
I think so.
You're immune to Pierce, right?
I'm a Perdius. I just
Because
want
the only way Empire wins here is by killing a box carrier.
Yeah. Not a great roll out.
There's
Save
two,
there.
so-
Boba takes
We're
2.
gonna-
Two. It's fairly inconsequential here,
Yeah.
because he has now tied up one of his bounty picker-uppers.
Yep.
One of the things that's a little hard to see from this angle is those ruins on the right-hand side have space
I'm
to
gonna
see
aim.
under them, so Boss probably has an interesting angle here.
and I'm gonna
A
use my
little hard to
versatile
capture.
Alright.
to shoot
The Wookiee?
a Wookiee.
Oh, we're shooting the Wookiee.
Oh, you can shoot the Wookiee.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking
Dodge
when I
with
said
the
that,
concentration
because
round. Alright.
that's something I come to play. But he did pull Boba. That's okay.
Three
So
black.
Boba's now deciding to go for the Wookiee instead. And yeah, screw tape pointing it out here. It's going to happen.
Against Obi-Wan
So wait,
or
does he have
Wookiee?
versatile?
Huh?
Does Boba have versatile?
Uh,
Oh yeah, they added
They
versatile.
added versatile. Yeah.
Oh, it's not enough.
Oh boy.
Oh, he has 2 aims though.
Oh boy. Yeah, because yeah.
Oh snap.
Oh, that's 2. Is it 2 or 1?
3 hits on the Wookiee.
Oh, it is all 3.
Can I force
It's all
trigger
3.
that? In melee?
He can barrier it though.
Uh,
He has barrier and guardian.
Well, another friendly trooper unit at range 1 is defending against a range attack. So I think I can, right?
I think so.
I'm on force barrier 2 hits. And I'm gonna
So force
I
barriers.
can guardian the last one, so I'll just
Force barriers 2 hits away and rolls 1, and the Wookiee is on 3 wounds. So
takes it.
Well, I was hoping he would die.
that's huge. Force barrier clutching it there.
Yes, absolutely.
But he has Arsenal, so I think he can still hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can still boot spike over.
Yeah, you can boot spike Obi. I forgot that Boba had
Oh my god, I got
versatile.
Hunter. So he had an extra aim.
It's that new change with Boba Fett.
Now, I'm assuming Obi-Wan picked up the box, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Because the box is still
That box
over
is still
there,
hanging out there.
but he didn't move the rest of Obi-Wan's
Is
So
he-
3 hits of it against
So I'm
Obi-Wan.
really hoping that box did.
I
actually
hope that
get
box
picked
actually
up.
got claimed. Uh-oh.
How many hits?
3.
3 regular hits?
Yeah.
Alright. Does he have a dodge token?
No, Boba has those.
I think I left it by the statue. I think I left everything by the statue. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I have the objective too.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
I have
there's
the
the
objective too.
confirmation. He has the
Yeah,
objective.
that's right. Oh my god. I was thinking if he didn't claim it,
Oh.
we're recasting this whole thing from just a wrong perspective.
So it's going to be 2 here.
Yeah,
Is Boba up to 3 wounds or just 2?
I think just 2.
Okay.
So just block. Well, surges. I don't know if it.
They do.
Yeah.
Boba
I
actually will
blocked,
take a
one.
wound here.
Boba takes a wound from
So I
Sorasu.
take a wound.
From Sorasu.
Yeah.
I got a surge. I'm not sure if I hit you
Relatively,
or not.
relatively inconsequential.
At this point, yes.
I don't think it would kill him though, right? Yeah? Oh, okay. So
Huh?
you take a wound too, because I surged to block, and his mastery hits you back.
Yeah, his mastery lets him do that.
That's 4 wounds.
Yes, somebody just asked me.
Oh,
that
Boba
question.
died to that.
Oh, he must.
Yeah,
he must have had an extra.
He must have had more wounds.
Wow.
And,
wow.
So
wow.
Boba actually
My
died
turn?
to Sorasu there.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Um,
Statement move.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. I don't think he
pull
has an
from my
angle. I
bag?
think Bosk has an angle on the
The what?
I'll pull
on the
from my bag.
Wookiee with the box.
Yeah,
I
screw
got my
tape.
core
That is
unit?
pretty much it there, but there is a chance that the
Here they
there's
go.
a boss angle we're not seeing.
Yep,
There's
there
the
it
double
is.
move.
Draw core,
Yeah.
grab Bosk, and
Did
call
you
it
know?
and call the game because that's the end.
And that's my turn.
Oof.
Yep.
Oof.
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 6.
Yeah.
We'll have a little bit of time between rounds to take a break.
Mech boss Frank.
Thanks for the follow, man.
Very good
That
stuff.
is
All right. Our Imperial player is looking at this and possibly saying the writing on the wall here. He's going to rotate those troopers around, but I don't think there's really any other shots he has left.
Yeah, pretty sure Republic just locked it up there with that move into Bosk. I did not expect Boba to die to a Sorasu wound. I didn't think he had that many wounds on him. I thought he only had 2 wounds,
Oh, do you
but
want to use it?
I was clearly mistaken.
No. Can't see him?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think Boba shouldn't be
That was
dead.
just dodge.
Do you think they maybe
Is that it?
miscalculated?
I think they miscalculated
Yes.
Impervious.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Boba shouldn't be dead,
There's
but it's
not my Wookiee, my
inconsequential.
clone
But it-
commander, I'm just
yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
make him run away.
It's-
so-
I think what happened was he
Yeah,
rolled his pool
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it?
and he
Yeah,
forgot
that's
that
it.
he rolled
He still rolled
enough saves.
Oof.
I mean, I guess the upside is that the
All right, there's the
the clone
Oh my
troopers
God,
moving
that's
in
stressful.
sealed it no matter
yeah,
what.
no matter what. So
Man, what a good
telling me,
comeback!
that
Yeah,
was a
they were
great
clone.
comeback from clones.
Looked
Yeah,
absolutely
Oh,
devastating.
the
for
force
him
barrier
from the
with
start.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looked
I
really-
was like, oh, he's pulling Boba Fett right into range.
I think
Yeah.
Boba made some.
I thought about the same thing all late, but I was all
I
like,
wouldn't
well,
call it a misplay. I would
it's
just
just not
call it
force
slightly
barrier,
suboptimal.
Yeah,
I think he made some
Oh my
suboptimal
God.
plays, but
this is-
that's just me. I think choosing to shoot Obi
wasn't
when he
mine.
could have shot a Wookiee with a
Let me know if
box,
I have
letting the
anything else.
Wookiee get
letting
away
the Wookiee
was
escape
absolutely
was a
critical.
problem.
That
Yeah,
was fun.
I
man.
feel like
just-
Obi
I had to play like
looked
that.
so threatening to him that he just couldn't focus on anything else.
Yeah,
You gotta
That's
do
just
what
my
you gotta do.
speculation.
Yeah, I was just I really wanted to win.
But yeah, that is the game.
Man, 25 minutes to go.
Thanks everybody that watched. Thank you to people that supported the stream. And I want to say thank you, LJ, for being my co-caster today.
Of course.
And you'll be here tomorrow, right?
I will.
Thank you. Appreciate that so much.
Yeah, so we'll be back in a bit for round 3. Like I mentioned earlier, hopefully
we'll get a bubble. We'll get a bubble match, and we'll see some giveaways next round. But we are going to turn the stream off for just a little bit. We'll be back. Turning the stream off helps me cut the VOD later.
Yep.
So I want to say also thanks to our sponsors, people that sponsored the stream, Frontline Gaming, of course, for creating the event, Legion Discord, Legion Tournament Circuit, of course, for helping make sure the stream could happen this year.
Let me make sure I don't have one of your tokens.
And then thanks to the players, of course, for being willing to be mic'd up and be on stream. Thanks to everybody that created prizes for the event, Squad Marks, Darkfire Designs. I'm probably missing some people. Lumberjack Nick, can't forget him. Fifth Trooper.
Frontline for the mats.
So,
Solar Legion for all the Grizzlies.
Absolutely. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back in a little while. Round 3 starts in about, 30 minutes?
And I only have 10,
it'll be a little over half an hour. There's 22 minutes or so left in the 24 minutes left in the round, plus the 15 overtime. So it's probably going to be just a little under an hour, I would say.
So once again, Republic took it down with 3 boxes to 2 and no bounties collected. All right, we'll see you guys in about a half hour. Peace out.